Hello, everybody. We are back. It's a Thursday night, and you know what that means? Fates United here on the Bardicdice channel. How is everybody doing? Hope you're pooping. Anyways, so I'm really out of it. So you guys know when I'm super tired, crazy things happen on these channels. But welcome, everybody. If you're new here, my name is Bardicdice. We stream once a week on a homebrew game, Fates United here, and a whole bunch of other cool, amazing stuff throughout the week on other channels you guys will hear about here shortly. So we'll go ahead and get into that real quick. Let's go ahead and jump right into intros and stuff, and then we'll follow up with a few announcements so you guys can hear about what's going on throughout the week. Starting with Deely, one half of our official artist for the channel.
I always forget that I'm first in this because I'm second to last on Tuesdays. Hi, I'm Deely, aka Raphaziel. On here, I play Meikai, a tiefling Kensei monk, and I love it. Monks are awesome. So that's the hill I'll die on. Yeah, I do art, like Mike said, and mostly active on Twitter, and the tavern in Discord. So that'll be fun. And I hope to come back to streaming soon. We'll see, like maybe mid-November. So that'd be really fun. So I'll put announcements and all that when that does get closer. So.
Perfect. Yeah, we always like Raphaziel streams. And thank you, Stifongo. Let's go. How are you doing, buddy? It's not good to see you again. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. And over to our second artist, the ones that you see in the character sheets down below, Pip400.
Hi, I am Rachel / Pip400 Art. You can find me over on Twitter and Instagram under Pip400 Art. You can see some of my commissions, or more recently, just some campaign art I've been doing. So that's lots of fun. I'm also over on Twitch under Marquee Gaming. On Mondays at 3:30 CST, I like to do art streams, so you can come hang out with me there. It's always lots and lots of fun. And then for this game tonight, I'm playing Anais, a elf, cleric, ranger, and we also, when you have too many multi-classes, then you get them mixed up when you're trying to describe them in the different games. And she just had a really bad time, like just recently. So that's a hard time. The end.
Also, none of my commands work anymore. So yeah, go follow their socials, everybody. You guys know how to do all that. But heading on down below, we have the second half of the Raphaziel Deely duo.
I am John, also known as Deely's husband, and I just getting here, but I made it on time. I'm glad to be here, and you can find me Thursdays here on this channel, Fates United. And I was also able to have an opportunity to do a one-shot thing that Mark did, and I hope he announces and shares more information about what that was all about. It was super awesome. It was super fun. I had a blast, and I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to Mark so he can share more about it.
Heading over to, last but not least, the one and the only, the man with the hair.
Yeah, I have hair. Everyone else does too, but
no, the hair.
The hair. Hello, everybody. I'm Mark of Marky Gaming with Rachel up there. Yeah, so what John was referencing is we have a new series called Sepulchre, which we are doing. I've had so far 3 of the people on screen besides myself. Sorry, D, you're coming up. Don't worry. But it's a battle arena where I kill them. It's the best part. I get to TPK everybody, and it's brutal. It's very brutal. And
yeah,
they did great, though. John did great. And I'm excited to see other people's groups go through, too, as well. And also, Beacons Aura Sunday. This Sunday, big session. You probably want to be there. Just saying. It's going to be interesting. I've been thinking about this session for quite some time. So 2 p.m. CST, be there. I play Zachary here, by the way. That's my character. He's a sorcerer bard.
Definitely go check out their channels, Marky Gaming and Rafaziel over on Twitter and herself on Twitch. They are amazing, amazing content creators. And we also, as mentioned, share the Discord with Marky Gaming. And you can actually get notified when all these amazing content creators go live throughout the week. And we have many, many more, like literary_DM that you see in the chat. We, most of us here, play in his Zelda-inspired game on Tuesday nights over on YouTube. And then also Yanch and Yona, that I play on their Saturday morning games. It was a little early, but that's okay because we it's international D&D. It's pretty fun. So if you want some sci-fi stuff, check that out on Saturdays. And we have a plethora of amazing artists, content creators, metalworkers, artists, just so many that post there. You can literally just be surrounded by amazing content, positivity throughout the week in the Discord. So it's a whole lot of fun. Go check that out. Also, we have a channel called Fates United. You can go check that out for any recaps on the episodes. Granted, there's only 2 for now, but that way you can go back and read up on previous episodes if you've if you haven't been able to watch them, want to get caught up. And if you do want to go back and check any of the VODs, it is super helpful if you go follow Bardicdice on YouTube. That's where we post all of our games the day after, which our last episode had like a lot of views. It was really weird. I don't know what happened, so it was kind of exciting. So appreciate all of you for all your support. And we do have a merch store. So if you want to go check that out, I don't know if my command's going to work. It's probably not. But we have all the new logos up there. That's not going to work, is it? Okay. It's in the Discord somewhere. It's fine. I'll get it to work next week. So don't buy anything this week, but get ready to buy if you want anything for next week. We got the new Bardicdice and Fates United on different stuff there. And possibly another sticker set in the works. Actually, no, we do have a sticker set going on, don't we? I think we have the new Fates, the Fates silhouettes up there that Deely did. So really cool. If you want to go get that, I will try and get the link during the break. But I think that's all the announcements tonight. I am super excited for this session. We've been getting up to it, and I want to thank everyone for all the patience. We were off last week. But that's just because I was not feeling well and recovering from just vaccines and all this other stuff going on. And I'm at work, so I'm back to a full week of work, and I'll literally be playing D&D every day from tonight until next Friday. So it's gonna be a lot. So bear with us. But that being said, thank you everyone for joining us. Go ahead, sit back, enjoy, say hello in the chat as we'll respond and answer any questions you have. Tonight's episode of Fates United.
Champions of the sky, sun, moon, ocean, ally. Seek the path where darkness hides, corrupting all the good inside. They will travel the hard way, igniting light through the untamed. Wilderness won't disguise the elements sent to destroy the fragile weave of destiny. Just one of the many evils sent to break the world. Protect them as legend unfolds. Hold on threads of fate, strings of time, metal clash as they climb. Champions of the sky, sun, moon, ocean, ally. Seek the path where darkness hides. Bring light to where evil abides. Come on, roll the dice. 'Cause heroes take the fight.
Welcome back, everybody. So it's 66. Tritania Part 3. These Fates babies have learned quite a bit and need to grab the attention. Something sinister under the seas and some familiar foes. Trying to remind one of the Chosens that they're still out there and taunting them so. That being said, as a quick recap, the party was able to successfully convince the Chancellor of Tritania, one of them, the one above water, to let them check out the depths below, the secret society of Tritanians that no one else is supposed to know about. They were given nice meals, comforts, food, and even spas. As Carlos, one of their NPC friends that they met in the Centaurium, whose fiance is down below as well, supposedly being threatened by whatever sinister force is trying to keep the Chosens at bay. Carlos ended up taking them out to check out the town and gather any supplies or items that might have been of use. Though, the shop owners gave a weird and difficult bargain, at least to some eyes, though they seemed to have fun with it. But most of the group enjoyed spa time and taking the moment to recoup and heal. Zachary was able to connect through solace and comfort his father, a whole continent away in Celestia, who had been going crazy and losing his mind over not being able to protect his family and the threats that still loom out there in the shadows. Party also comforted Carlos and gave him hope that his fiancée was still alive somewhere in the secret city down below. Though as the party fell asleep, Anais had a horrible vision of Lytus, or Virdis from Lytus, taunting her to come find her and the souls of her family who are seemingly being trapped or tortured. The twisted woman finding glee in this torment while only making a knife. Where we start today is Anais, you wake up from that dream in a cold sweat. Still very early morning, as up this far north, daylight hasn't even begun to sprung across the sky. Are you going back to bed? Staying up?
I actually had a question about the vision, if she would... you know how there's a part where Amaria, turned into that, some creature, and she was in some other, place, it looked like?
Mm-hmm.
Did that look familiar?
Give me a... Give me an intelligence roll as you're trying to... Either wisdom or intelligence, I'll give you the choice. As you're trying to grasp the straws of, a dream. And trying to recall.
Like a check?
Yeah.
Or a save, okay. Check, check, check.
Check, check. Also, let me know in the chat if any of the audio levels are off. Need to be around.
I got a 16 wisdom.
16 wisdom. Just like when you wake up from a bad dream, everything feels real and yet on the edges of your mind as you're trying to claw back and replay what you saw. Kind of. Definitely reminds you of a place you've been when you lived.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Well, maybe not what you saw specifically, but you noticed the rock face and the sounds. And it reminded you of the capital of the Elvish Plains. This was much more dried out than you've seen, and much deeper in than you've ever gone.
And did you say the magic was pink or something? Or there's some sort of pink? I don't think I've ever seen that before, have I? Okay.
Yeah, it was, so you were kind of essentially seeing through a scrying sort of moment. And from the behind you, you could see a pink lashing out of magic. And that's what began this transformation.
That's what okay. That sounds good. Yeah, no, I don't think she'd go back to sleep. I think she would wake up, pretty shaken, just because that one's a rough one. And, I think without even really, thinking about, processing too much about, what was a dream and what wasn't, She's gonna try and quietly get up and get to the boys' room.
We'll let you know. It is very early and you are like just on the cusp of like finishing up your sleep. So you're still very tired. If you push yourself now, there might be a check. You still have your long rest, but there might be some consequences by not going back to sleep. Kind of almost like from that nightmare. If you want to put that up.
Well, I might go back to sleep, but I just wanted to do something really quick.
Of course, I just want to let you know. Yeah.
Check. Okay. Yeah, so I think she would get to the boys' room and try to very quietly get in.
Sure. Give me a wisdom saving throw as you're pushing through this reaction from the dream.
Now I'm rolling okay on these saves. Last time they were horrible. That is a 27.
Nice. Yeah. You feel like you were in the past have shut down and almost locked up from being frightened. But in a weird way, you've able to steel yourself in this moment, and you've seen this before. You know her methods and the strength of just knowing your friends are around, and which you have to do kind of leads you. So, yeah. Are you said you're trying to sneak over there?
Yeah, I'm trying to just not wake anybody up and get over to Zach's side of the room.
Okay. You are sleeping with in the same room as
Okay.
Give me a stealth roll, and Makai, give me a perception with disadvantage.
You know this isn't gonna work.
Should give you like triple disadvantage on your sleeping.
You choose, actually. So
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
we're good. Yep.
As long as you don't get a natural one.
Yeah. I got a 14.
14, yeah. The door creaks a bit as you leave, and your feet kind of echo a little bit on like the marble floor in the hallway, so you know a guard clocks you, but you were able to successfully get out of the room without Makai waking up.
Yeah, okay.
But I mean, yeah, again, it's not... There's guards on station out here anyway. They weren't...
Yeah.
They're hiding from you.
Cool.
You just open the door?
I go over to Zach's side of the room.
Back, your alarm goes off. Or is there... Wait,
I don't know.
do you have an
She has
alarm? That's a deck. Okay, yeah, I was
yeah.
just confused. Never mind.
Yeah, and I'm the one.
You're the one that has the alarm.
And yeah, so I
You're
don't
fine.
regret it.
Sorry.
That'd be fine.
We just had
Yep, wrong game.
We were just talking about all that too, and I was like, I know someone has an alarm.
Yeah, we had like a whole conversation about it.
But yeah, well, I'll give you the same check. Both of you guys give me disadvantage perception checks. See if you wake up to her.
Be as bad as me.
14.
10.
Kahu, you don't wake up, but Zachary, you stir just as Anais is about a few steps away from you.
Reflexively grab my bag and pull it close to me. Oh, it's you.
Don't talk to me. You would probably see that her eyes are very big, bigger than normal, and she looks pretty shaken.
You okay?
I don't even think she's gonna talk in her head at the moment. She's just gonna sign. Can I use your stone?
I'll get up and I'll just kind of motion to like leave the room.
I'll leave. Yeah.
And we'll walk into the hallway.
You have your bag with you?
Yeah, I grab my stuff. What's going on?
She will sign again. Something happened. I want to check in with Connor.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, so I got one more charge on this, because I think it comes back at dawn, so you get one more go with this.
So
Let me think about something for a second. I've never thought about this in the game. There would be.
What are you thinking about?
Time zones. Well, I guess you guys would be pretty similar.
time zones.
Never mind. I was just like, would it be the same time of day or like?
Oh, for Connor?
Gosh, yeah, because I mean,
That's
you guys
funny.
are kind of like on the opposite side.
Well, which way do time zones go in this world?
Yeah, time zones go this way.
Yeah.
So there's a flat Earth or a round Earth?
Wow. No, I guess no, it would be the same. Yeah, it's straight down. Okay, sorry.
We're in the back of a sea
My brain
turtle.
started hurting there, guys. I've been
Yeah.
did a lot of videos today. My brain hurts.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
So she just like holds it, and she will send a message to Connor and
Is
say,
this the one message or just back and forth?
This
I
is
was
the
hoping
back
for the
and
back and
forth,
forth.
so
yeah.
I got 2 charged on that. I used 1.
Cool.
Now she's in the second one.
Cool.
So she says, "Hey, are you okay?
Saying
It's me."
Your stone kind of lights with electricity as you're making these mental kind of connections to this your stone. Oh, am I dreaming?
No.
You okay? What's going on?
No, did you... You're okay? Are you with the elves still?
What time is it? The sun's not even up yet. Yeah. No, I'm with everyone else. Yeah, what's up?
Okay. You didn't... Nothing happened?
Hold on. Just was quiet for a little bit. Okay, I'm away from anybody else. What's up? He gets a little louder.
Oh, you're fine?
Yeah. No, I'm actually pretty good. Orgon and I have been training, and well, the scouts have gotten back. Well, most of them. We're gonna go help a few people head up to the mountains.
The nuns, why?
Oh, you know the Bluefeet. They wanted to go check out their hometown. Said they'd give them a
Okay.
chance. Why? You okay?
I'm fine.
Don't gonna lie to me.
I mean, I'm not hurt. I just had a dream, that's all. And I don't think it was actually a dream, if that makes sense.
What about your family?
It was, it was Virtus.
Wow.
So, yeah.
What'd she say? You just hear him, like, actually understand the seriousness of it. Yeah.
So she was waiting. It was taking too long. She didn't even really look the same. She looked decayed. I think I saw her turn Amaria into something. I don't know if that was real.
That that missing Inquisitor, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know her too well. I mean, I met her family, but she'd already gone off before I told him off.
Oh, I don't know. I just needed to check to make sure you were okay too. I didn't know if anything might have happened.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm fine, actually. I was sound asleep, to be honest. Sorry.
It's good she's leaving you alone for now.
Yes. If she's waiting for you and trying to entice you, then it's a trap, right?
Yeah.
More mind games.
Definitely.
Hate to say it, but I'll just leave her there.
I
Just
think it's
die
gonna
off,
be-
right? And go find your family, find everyone else, just forget about her.
Well, you don't want to kill her anymore.
Do. If she's dying already, I want to give her what she wants. I want to give her you.
We're taking care of some things now, but I don't know how much longer I can sit and wait. I think I'm gonna go sooner rather than later. I don't know how much longer I'm willing to let the suffering go on. Especially if I found out more about what she's doing from other sources. It's a long story. I'll update you later, but
Yeah.
I don't think leaving her is an option.
Well, I'll be ready. Argon's been helping me strengthen my mind. The elves have been helping me strengthen my skills. I'm stronger now.
Yeah.
I can help you. I want to help you.
I believe you.
You find out where she was? Where does she want you to go?
I think she wants me to go. Where isn't she always up there on that mountain with the volcano or whatever?
Yeah, you said something about vision you guys had up there, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's there. But don't go by yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, no, of course. Want us to send scouts or something? I mean, everyone came back except the ones from Ogum.
Maybe I look at Zach, who is twiddling his thumbs. I don't know how much I'm in a state of mind to make decisions like that right now. Can
yeah.
I check?
Sure, have
Can I
breakfast
check in
and
later?
Call me back. Sure.
Okay.
Have you heard from my dad?
Yeah, he's just hanging out with people. I think he's doing well.
Okay, cool. Good to hear from you.
Yeah.
Under better circumstances, but
Yeah, I'm glad you're safe.
well, good luck doing what you're doing. Don't.
Yeah, okay. I won't. We got lots of stuff to do, but we'll get it done. I'll let you know later.
Yeah. All right, Chosen.
Okay, stay safe.
Always. They won't find me. Click.
Then, yeah, click. Yeah. So she awkwardly hands Zach back the stone. Yes, he's waiting for so long. Thanks.
Everything good?
He's okay, yeah.
Are you okay?
I think she's still signing this, by the way. This is not a head conversation. But she signs Verdict's actually had contact with him. So
What did she want?
she wants me to come see her and deal with her.
Nice, that check in that conversation. You remember Ogum was the capital that you visited, and that's what reminded you of where you saw Maria.
Okay.
Just in that, as you're waking up and everything going on, just those two click. Okay.
Just can remember.
That's it.
I saw her do something to Amaria.
What did she do?
There's this, like, pink magic. I heard someone else's voice, too. And she got transformed into some sort of monster. I don't know. I don't even know. It might have all been exaggerated. I'm not sure.
Does pink magic mean anything to me?
Give me a Arcana check.
That is a 23.
You start going through this codex of information that you have and Arcana and the colors, and then you kind of get distracted as you look over, and there's just like a marching guard of 6 like guards on watch that kind of march past, and one just waves to you, a female guard. Thanks, Mistress, for the raid. Appreciate it, by the way. You guys get to be the roaming guards on watch in Triton. Shake your head and kind of go back. Not particularly. But based on more of her description, you sort of get a transmutation vibe. It doesn't necessarily match up with transmutation magic per se. Give that 5.
Yeah, it sounds weird.
Is this
with that check and what you guys are talking about? I'll also give you, as you start thinking about it, each one of Elias's magics have been different colors as well.
Oh. True. So, I don't know, this is just the first time this has happened like this. So.
Did it feel real?
Yeah, I mean, realer. I could interact with her. This felt like making contact, not just a dream.
Wonder what her game is.
Now she wants me there. So, I don't know. To probably fill that soul thing of hers or whatever it is.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts?
One of my thoughts. I don't know. I don't like waiting. I know I wanted to wait, but I'm not sure how much I should wait anymore. I don't know how much longer I can take listening to my family's suffering.
When you say go, I'll go all out.
All out. She kind of smiles just a little bit.
Yep.
Thanks. I know that's a lot coming from you.
Yeah, she sounds like she sucks, so I think we can stop her.
Yeah. I agree. Thank you for letting me use this, though. I at least can have some peace of mind going down under the water today.
Yeah, should probably rest up. We got another fight to do.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Kind of reaches up to pat his shoulder. and then walks into the...
I'll walk you back to your room.
Oh, that's very nice. So yeah, I'll try and like sneak back in my room, like wave to Zach and like.
I'll give guidance in the hallway.
Yes.
Well, I have to say, as you guys try and climb back into bed, Anais, you can give me a Constitution saving throw with advantage and guidance to try and get back to bed. With everything going on. Did try and push through a bit.
Yeah, I should be fine. I got like a 20.
Yeah, you're good. Able to find a couple more hours of rest. Zach, are you going back to bed as well?
Yes.
The rest of your nights go peacefully. You guys give me some wake-up rolls. No, I haven't done that in a while. It'll be normal.
I want to bet it's going to be lower than a 5. You got a 1?
I got a 1 on the die.
Zach got woken up in his beauty sleep. Come on now.
Yeah.
I am dead last.
I got a 5.
Oof. Yeah, makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Really, make guy.
17.
Surprise. Oh, the guy is up way before anyone else.
And Ice, you're going back, just like your eyes drooping, and you look over, you just see Mekai with the book on her chest. Just she had fallen
Marshmallow
asleep.
one.
Yep, marshmallow. There's only one. She fell asleep talking to Car and forgot to put the other one on. Cool. Kahu, you wake up first, just as the sun's starting to crack the night sky. It's cold. It's freezing dew out, just like this morning on my car. I had to sit in my car for 20 minutes just to get to work. As just that kind of thin layer of ice is on everything as you wake up. But definitely enough room inside in the hallways if you need to do a run or work out or get some breakfast before you do. But is there anything particular that you're doing as you're waiting for everyone else to get up?
Yeah, I go to wake up Zach to work out, and then I'm like, he seems a little more deeper sleep than normal.
He's such an angel sleeping. I can't wake him up.
We'll go get some food.
For sure.
I'll get food for everybody, and I'll bring it back.
Okay. Yeah.
That way there's nice and warm food when they get up.
I'll say, like, between your two rooms, there's like almost like that suite room where like tables and stuff, like you guys can have like meet up between your rooms as like, you know, emissaries would meet up and things. So you can have all the food ready and stuff. So nice would be
Get
the
a
next
nice-
one up.
Get a nice warm breakfast going.
Oh, I'm the next one up at 5?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's so funny.
I'll say too, right in the there's like a stone hearth. I don't know if it's the right word, but like fireplace in the middle of the room that kind of warms up the room.
Okay. Yeah, I'll like drag myself out of bed and get dressed.
You're up and early compared to everyone else.
Apparently. I like kind of like peek over like at Mekai still, like just like the sight.
Mekai,
And she
you'd
stayed
be
up
getting
late.
up right near the tail end of Anais, like getting ready and walking out.
Yeah.
You guys had a pretty close roll.
Hi. Hi. Good morning. Hello.
Oh, you are awake.
Good morning, there's some food.
You just
Yep.
you
I
look
got
at-
how much I would want to eat, and then I halved it to make sure I got you guys the right size. It's still too much, but
Actually, it's pretty decent, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot. It's fine. You're a big guy. Lots of calories, and you burn a lot. And people who burn a lot eat a lot. It's okay.
Mekai, you look down at your book and it just says, "Did you fall asleep?" Like last line, "Did you fall asleep on me? Hey, don't forget to put the caps on." Like exclamation mark.
Yeah.
And it's like a
Time
scribble,
zone.
and then
He's
just
still
like
sleeping.
yeah, like where you fell asleep. The scribble.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she'll get up, get dressed, and thanks for getting food, Kahu.
of course, you can help us get an early start. Depending on
Where's
where
Mr.
everyone
Don?
got up.
Big day today.
Dawn's behind the clouds, apparently.
Behind the
What?
clouds? Did something happen?
No, sun's not up. He's still sleeping.
Oh. What? He isn't? Was he staying up all night?
I don't know. I was asleep.
Fair. Wow, I feel like I'm always the last one. I mean, I think it makes sense because I'm like the moon chosen.
That sounds like a justification, but that's okay.
So, you know, it just makes sense, right? Like, oh yeah, she always sleeps in. The moon, you know.
Yeah,
It's
you're,
not really
you're
up to
absolutely
them.
right. It has nothing to do with that notebook of yours.
You guys only have 10 seconds left for Revivify on
Oh.
Zach.
He'll be fine.
I was
I'm sure
like,
he'll be up
he's
in
so
a minute.
peaceful.
He's sleeping like
Sleeping like
dead.
a dead.
No, you know, the dagger in his chest, that one's on me. I should have saw that.
I should have put 2 and 2 together.
I thought it was
you
just
know?
spears that killed people, not daggers. Well, this is about the time, Zach, you start waking up. You probably tossed and turns a few times here and then going back to bed, but you start waking up knowing how important the day is.
Alright, I'm good. Walk in. Wow, that's a lot of food. Is that for everybody?
Yeah.
I thought I would share.
You put it all on one plate, though. That's why didn't you put it on 4?
Communal plate.
Oh, that
I
one's
brought
just
plates
for
to
you.
put it on so you can get your portion you want.
Oh, this one's just for me. Oh, you want some of it, Kahu?
I mean, yes.
Here, I'll give you this and hand a few things over.
I was playing the long game. Getting enough food for everyone, and then he just gets half their portions anyway.
You gonna
That's
eat
why
that?
he tries to get up before everyone else eats his fill. Here you guys go.
Alright, are we ready to do this?
Yeah. Did everybody sleep okay? I did.
I slept pretty well, considering it's a bit cold.
Yeah. It is cold. We get to go into the ocean, which is even colder.
Yes.
Well, let's do this then.
Grab a couple snacks for the road.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Here, let me put those in my bag, otherwise they're gonna get soggy.
Oh, ew, you do not want to eat soggy cookies.
That's fair. Oh, they'd be salty too.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
if
should-
we eat, is everything going to be salty?
Wait, actually, can you keep some of my stuff in your bag, Zach?
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot
I
of
can
things. I
store
don't
things that you are bringing down that you don't want to get wet. You could leave things here too if you don't want
That's true.
them to get wet.
Okay.
What's the go in his bag? You never get him back, though.
Okay, yeah, there's no guarantee.
Yeah, That's the dangerous. Okay. Yeah, let me write a note to Car really quick. Just explaining. And then I don't have to do it out. He's probably still sleeping. But it's just like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to communicate for I don't know how long. I'm sorry. I love you. Be safe. Get a sending stone and send me a message if you need something. But I can't write.
While we're sitting around and eating too, can Kahu be like, we can really do this, guys. I know we've got the plan. Just gotta make sure we stick together, and I'm gonna be attempting to use my inspiring leader as we're having breakfast.
Yay!
Ooh.
It's about
I love
midway
inspiration for
through your
breakfast.
speech that you hear kind of like a across the floor of like wet flippers on marble as Carlos just kind of runs in. His like arms are full of like javelins and nets and just like different underwater gear. And he kind of like slips a little bit as he's walking. He's like, oh, yeah, all right then. He goes awake then. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Hey, sorry, I just put this here. Out. And then he kind of gets wrapped up in the net for the second half of your speech. Just to get out of
You
it.
want some food?
No, yeah, it'd be great. Just I'll get in a second. Sorry, this net's really heavy.
That's ironic, isn't it? That's a little.
Let me finish my speech. What I'm saying.
But yes, you can go ahead and complete your inspiring leader.
So everybody gets 10 temp HP.
Yay!
Carlos included in number-wise?
If I can, yeah.
Just anybody? Cool.
I'm up to 25.
Wow, you have 25 whole hit points now? Congratulations.
No wonder she keeps on going down.
Remember, yours goes to the max hit points too. It's not temp HP. You can heal mine.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that on here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I just
remember that.
calculate it out, and then that's my system. Is I keep that in mind, and then I have to. So I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, if you
Just
click,
remember, you got 15 healable ones.
if you click on like the white space in the hit points area,
Mm-hmm.
down or up at the top, you have temp HP. So whatever you put in there, once it goes away, just gone. And then down at the bottom, there's max HP modifier, and that's where you can just add the bonus, and then that will stay there until you either change it or do a long rest or short rest.
Right. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. If I leave it, it's gonna leave there, and then I'm gonna have 15 more HP, and I'm never gonna forget that. Or remember to not do that anymore after the 8 is gone.
All good. Yeah, whatever system works, just let me know.
Yep.
Oh, alright then. Yeah. Are we ready then?
I think so.
Awesome.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Just so you guys know, and I'm like signing this, hoping someone will translate for me because I know UC doesn't have mind link. But just so you guys know, I think there's a spell I can do. Technically, it makes it so that you can walk on water. But if I do it when we would be underneath the water, it would help get you up to the surface really quickly.
Oh, yeah.
So if there's like an emergency and we need to go back up, I might do that. I don't necessarily want to, but just in case.
Good to know.
It's pretty cool. Most of the Trottins can do that too. It's kind of like a like Loft Preserver sort of thing, Do some more find
That's
us.
cool.
Yeah.
Do we need to be within a certain distance of each other in case we feel it's needed?
Wow, that's such a good question. I gotta think about it for a minute. Let's see.
This far.
I just know Zach seems to be very particular about how he positions in the battlefield before he does things, and I figure it might be the same.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
it would have to be
everyone
pretty
30,
close.
30 feet.
Yeah,
That's we're used to it. We practice all the time.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
So maybe if I signal you to get close to me, like we don't have to get close, but just like if can do this.
Yeah.
It works
I
on
have a
like
feeling-
ice and other stuff too. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like lava, other stuff. I want to try
I
lava.
can run across water now, I guess. It's not quite the same. I don't know how that's going to work underwater. I don't even know. I'm not going to be as fast.
You can try. You can run underwater and pretend like you're on top but below. Put in.
Swimming tends to be a bit slower.
Yeah, I'm going to be a lot slower.
Yeah, you guys don't have the webbing. That's all right. Well, I'll stay peace with you then. All right.
Well, I mean, you need to use speed to get into an advantageous position. By all means, don't
Yeah.
waste it.
Like getting behind you?
Recommend not getting behind me.
Yeah. Sure, we'll see how it goes. Maybe we won't have to fight anything.
Yeah, it's a spear. All right then. It's like a net over his.
We're definitely gonna need to fight something. Yeah. Mhm.
I like the spear joke, by the way.
Yeah.
Maybe
Oh, you said spirit, not spirit.
that's the
My bad.
spirit then. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yep.
And that's all of these jokes.
God, it's walking.
Perfect. So is there anything else in the city? Any other preparations you guys want to do? You guys wrap up breakfast, gather your gear, and begin to head your way over to the temple?
Put that bubble thing on, or whatever it's called.
Yep.
Bubble.
Yeah. Bubble.
Definitely make sure we got all those ready to rock.
Look down. It's basically just like a leather, kind of like like a thin leather strap thing that's like bent around in two. You can kind of put around your wrist and tighten it. It's just a blue gem that just, it's got little bubbles underneath it. Be activated. You'll put them on your wrist or whatever, wherever you put them on your body. Any other preparations?
Yeah, I'd take like a couple javelins for
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah, between Carlos and just the armory that the captain gave you, whatever you want to mount up on that you can carry. Go for it.
Yeah. Any, I guess, swords.
As do notice,
Wait,
Carlos
oh.
is a little clumsier this morning than usual. And a couple bags under his eyes. Not sure how much sleep he got.
Poor guy.
Failed his
You're gonna be
constitution
okay
check
there.
Yeah. No, I'll be fine. Let's just get down there and see what's going on. Right?
Carlos, the last person who went with us on an adventure that wasn't ready nearly died. Maybe it'd be best for you to stay up here.
Nope.
And then there's someone who your fiance can come back to.
Look, I know I'm not much of anything. But I'm willing to die for her.
Yeah, but what if we're not willing to have you die for her?
And I think Zach's asking if you're willing to live for her as well.
I'll be alright. Can I help you? AG, I'm not the best fighter, but I can heal.
I just think to all of them, are we doing this?
In my head. Well, now you said it like that, and now I feel really bad.
Bringing him or dissuading him?
Well, it starts
Either.
walking.
Bringing them, or are we saying don't come? Which one?
Say we give him a chance.
Yeah, he's gonna sneak off after us anyways.
Yep.
Carlos, just stay behind us.
Yeah,
okay?
no, that's my plan. I already figured behind someone. Maybe a noise. Be scary.
I'll be. Anaya signs, I'll be your bodyguard.
She'll be your bodyguard.
I definitely use it for my bodyguard. It's quite useful.
It just like straightens up a little.
Have to download that from OBS. All right. Stopped recording.
Oh.
I think my hard drive is either full or happened.
Oh. Yeah. You know, you have skills to help aid as well, so it'll be totally fine if you do not battle very well. It's okay.
Oh yeah, of course. Sure.
You can be our guide, actually, which honestly is more important.
I mean,
Before.
that's kind of why I wanted to come with you.
Okay.
We're walking and talking now, right?
Yeah, we are.
You guys are kind of making your way down from the temple area. The captain, or not the captain, but the guards are kind of there and nod and kind of say the captain's waiting for you at the temple. You guys are now by the docks, kind of leading up through the waters. And again, you can see it's a very icy morning, kind of a morning mist and fog coming off the harbor. Nothing else?
I don't think so.
Alright.
No, but the fact that you keep asking us makes me feel like we forgot
Just
something.
making sure. Guess you guys could
Okay.
turn around if you wanted to.
Because John always makes me second guess myself. Do we block that? Yes!
Are you guys
I don't
really
know.
going down there? I'm just saying.
Are you?
Yes.
You guys make your way 5-10 minute walk over to the temple. This time it's quadruple the guards. There's 4 in front, 4 up there. They're not taking any chances. And like that attack the other night, really stressed her, and the captain comes up and meets you at the edge of the bridge. Roll then. Good about this?
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
Sure, it's needed risk.
My faith is in you, but saying, you guys go down, the rest of the world's got a chosen.
Supposedly the monster goes away if we go away, so.
Yeah. Well, let's be to it then. Turns around, starts walking you guys towards the larger temple area. Carlos just steals himself and follows along. You guys are walking forward.
Pat Carlos on the back.
Need all 4 of you to give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oof.
Why do I roll so bad for these? I rolled a 3 on the die, 11.
17.
You rolled a 3 on the die and got an 11. I rolled a 12 on the die and got a 12.
Wait, do we add anything to this besides our wisdom? It's just our wisdom, right? 'Cause
Wisdom
this isn't
saving
a-
throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah. Okay. So the save. Oh, 19.
All right. So it was Nice and Zachary. The lower ones. Yeah, 19, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
That is 17.
17. Okay. All of you hear this, though. Anais, Zachary, and Carlos all grab their head. You can see just a little bit of blood coming out your nose. All of you hear that same voice. Don't come near. Enter into the depths, and it will be your doom. Leave me alone. And Pt.3 take 5 points of psychic damage. Oh, was that what you've been hearing?
And I just sighs and like goes like this and just goes. Looks like pretty sick of it. Like,
Yeah,
What a
I'm done
bad
with this
egg.
thing. Let's go.
Yeah, let's. Yes. I just.
Yeah.
Carlos on the back. Let's go.
You just see the worry for his fiance again. The captain. Did it say something to you?
Yep.
Started screeching again.
Oh, it was a warning.
Doesn't want us to go.
Great.
Doesn't seem to have heard any voice
Mhm.
or understandable voices. Oh. Well. Be careful down there. You've got an enemy. And I'll continue to lead you if you guys need to go.
When we come back, you won't have an enemy anymore.
I like your confidence. He parts the guards and they open up the door into this temple. And you guys hadn't been in this temple yet. But it's a light with blue torches aflame and glass ceiling with golden pillars. And there's a layer of water about ankle deep. All in this large pool. Almost would be clean and undisturbed, but in the middle there are steps that go down and then a spinning sort of like whirlpool, similar to kind of the lake that Kahu and Meikai down into, but it's much more ornate and built upon. And you can see there are rocks with these luminous blue stones that kind of go down and then go into the darkness below. Right then.
When do we activate these?
Interacts with water as you go under.
Good to know.
May the blessings of Aduna be upon you.
I'm gonna reach out to Adurna to see if she'll help bless us during this endeavor as we head into the waters.
Sure. They began opening and like moving this big, almost like circular crate over, or the crate that was out of the way, and where you can see down under. Well, we're going to close it up once you go down. Thanks for those orders. This is the last time anyone goes down. The people come up.
Okay.
All right.
Aho. You feel the water flowing around your feet and that connection stronger than ever in this place. Give me an affinity check.
Let's go, Kahoo.
Do we add our proficiency with these now? It's 14.
14. You definitely feel connected in this moment, and feel like this is the right path. You feel whatever's down there has answers.
Yeah, I'm gonna dive in then, or walk down, however it works.
Yeah.
Actually, it's just shallow.
All right.
No diving.
Yeah, it's steps that just kind of like start going down into the water until you're submerged, and then it kind of turns into a cavern. Though there are steps that lead down the whole way, so if you had a way to walk the whole way. You going first?
Yeah.
Is it cold?
Who goes next?
I'll go.
Where you go,
Mekai,
like, prestidigitation on your clothing and mine, and Meikai's to make it warm.
Mekai, your clothes are warm, your feet are cold, as this water up here is still cold from everything around. Alright. Mekai, are you last in the order?
Oh, I guess, yeah, sure.
Carlos
And
jumps in
then
after
Carlos?
Kahu.
Oh, okay.
He jumped in with him and starts swimming down a lot faster. Alright. All of you go start swimming down the warmth. See you mostly protected for now. Still cold in this water. As soon as you hit the water, though, you feel a bit of a bubble wrap around your heads, and you feel the magic giving you oxygen, and are able to speak and communicate with each other. Any of your spells that have somatic, right? Verbal? Verbal. Sorry. Or sound, somatic, right? Any verbal aspects still work. But the light from behind you then closes into complete darkness. Your eyes have to focus a bit into this luminous stones that now are like dim light to guide your way down. Ahu, you are completely warm in this water, and you feel now turning back to that connection to Adorna, this connection to the stones. And you feel like you can spread that to your friends if you wish as well.
Yeah, of course.
Nah.
They can suffer. Suddenly you all feel...
Jack didn't give me prestige.
Only got 3, I'm sorry. I go first.
Kyle definitely gonna give it to everyone.
I gave you the big aid, so there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys feel not on the same level, that connection of like the mental telepathy, but just that like underlying chosen attachment, and you can feel that Adurna blessing bouncing kind of off the stonework here, keeping you warm as you can now breathe and swim at half speed, but are warmed. As Kahu then kind of swims back up, he doesn't have a bubble or anything. Right then, so are we all ready to go then?
Is that supposed to be Karloff?
Yeah? Why are you looking at me weird?
Your voice dropped like 2 octaves.
Whoa! Your voice sounds weird down here. It must be the guild thing then. Alright. You guys can see the water flowing in and out of his gills now instead of using like vocal cords.
That was unexpected.
Yeah, this is what Lit like called the first session. Like, watch, his voice is gonna be normal under the water. And I was like, really, Lit?
That's funny.
The
That-
big
wait, that
plot
was-
reveal after all this time.
Yeah, yeah. I let it. Everyone's like, oh, he's a trickster god. I'm like, nah, his voice gets deeper underwater. That'd be fun to have chords. Just, oh yeah,
Good job,
rock
Lit.
then. Well, how could anybody get attracted to that guy? And then it's just, hey, how you doing? Like,
Oh, now I get it.
what did I do?
Carlos is just laughing at you guys. He's like, your voice sounds weird. All right then. Everyone all right then? Everyone ready to go?
Do we sound like more higher pitched or lower?
To you guys, you sound normal because you're like speaking through the like your bubble still. But whatever he's hearing sounds morphed through the water, like with his underwater ear.
That's why I'm asking him how we sound.
Oh right, yeah. No, you sound like you just had helium or something. Like you sound weird.
I mean, that's not how you
I
sound
understand
all the
that.
time, but yeah.
Well, need to work on that. This is gonna get annoying. And just turns around and starts, swimming out again. Are we? How do you guys normally do this? Are you like, do you swim fast or like are you quiet when you?
This is as fast as I can go, sir.
All right.
I mean, we could potentially try to be quiet swimming down, but I don't have anything other than just
How do you
trying not to
stealth
be loud.
swimming?
Yeah. Can you be loud underwater?
It's not like we're splashing around, so let's just swim down there.
I mean, yeah, that makes
We
sense.
paddle with our fingers instead of our whole hand, kind of like tiptoes.
He just
You
kind of
guys
goes
do.
behind you and just like keeps space with you guys. As you guys continue down forward then. Yeah, for the sake of this though, it's not sound based, but are you guys stealthing or are you guys kind of keeping just a broad swim and not really looking out? Like what
If we
how are you
stealth,
guys
it's like
doing
a quarter of our speed.
No, for this sake, it's still just half. But I'm just asking,
okay.
like, how are you approaching it? Are you trying to?
I mean, what are we going in? Like, is it a tunnel we're going down, or is it
Yes.
wide open sea?
So at the moment, it's still just a tunnel. It gets dark beyond your visions, but it's just a tunnel for now.
I mean, I'd say stealth because we're trying to be careful. Don't know what we're going into.
I'll
Yeah, I
follow
think-
pace with whatever they're going with.
You guys doing
Mhm.
anything else as well?
Trying to keep an ear and an eye out for
Yeah, just be looking around.
Yeah.
anything abnormal.
All right. So who's up first? Kahu then, right?
Yep.
You guys give me a group stealth check, and Kahu, you can give me a perception with advantage. Up front.
I will keep an eye out for anything too, like investigation-wise on the walls that could be interesting.
I got a 6 on my stealth and a 24 on my perception.
All right.
21.
All right.
And if it matters, I believe I have 120 feet of dark vision.
Got
Nice.
an 8.
8. All right. Zach.
Rolled a 1.
For investigation or perception?
Stealth first. In the group
Stealth?
then.
That is a 19.
Okay. Averages that out. And what's your investigation?
29.
29. And Kyle, what was your perception?
24.
24. Okay. Cool.
120 foot dark sight range.
You guys begin to push deeper down. For the moment, really quiet. The darkness from above and the closing of that door kind of stopped any of the movement of water as it was like kind of being sucked down at first. And you can still feel a current pulling you slowly down under, but it's not as strong. You guys now see as your eyes are starting to be adjusted to the light here, the different luminous stones and the warmth that's bouncing off and keeping you guys fairly capable under the waters here. You continue going down, and your ears start popping. It takes a second as you have to adjust. You feel yourself going much, much deeper. About an hour's worth of swim. That Zach, you kind of point out about the same time that Kahu sees it, there's a floating algae plant that kind of surrounds 3/4 of the tunnel now. It's pulsing sickly green.
Do I recognize this plant?
Give me a nature check.
22.
You've read about different kind of sentient algae or plants underneath that have a chance to they are reactive and will lash out at anything that touches them. But you haven't read anything that pulsing green comes across more as corruption to you.
So, just kind of mentally think it through, and if Carlos, is he near me? Can't remember where he was in the order.
Yeah, he's kind of in the second half, yeah.
Okay. Just be like, oh, watch that. And I'll think that might hurt you if you touch it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'd be careful around that. I've never seen it pulse like that, though.
It's corrupted.
That's gross.
That's great. Just be
We'll
careful.
give it a wide berth.
Alright, as you guys swim past it, you guys can give me a acrobatics or athletics roll. You're now kind of gently trying to push past, swim around it.
27.
Nice.
23.
Alright, make high. You kind of are able to swim past Zach, kind of following through this little like open patch. You can, as you're passing by it, it does try and reach out, but doesn't grab you or anything. You're too far away.
17.
17. Kahu, you're a little bit bigger and it's getting a lot closer, but you're able to swim past it and kind of push it away a little bit with your spear or trident as you're doing it.
23.
23, same thing. And Carlos, easily able to swim past as well. You guys are kind of able to get past that without any cause. Though you do feel like if you tried to get back through here in a rush, you'd have probably a little bit of a hard time. Continue to push forward. Everything else here seems to be normal again, but after another about hour and a half of swimming again, Kahu, you can see in the distance light starting to open up below this cavern. You guys do anything else? How are you approaching it?
Same.
He's
Just quietly.
Distance. Anais, do you see anything?
I can kind of take a look. If you want me to roll perception or not, just kind of check it out.
I'd say he rolled, a 24, I think?
Yeah.
Perception earlier. And he points it out to you, and you can see just right at the end of the tunnel, it looks like it's the darkness is starting to disapparate and open up.
I guess I'm just... Yes, if we're doing anything else, so Ka is just kind of like asking for a second opinion before we just head out into the...
Yeah, if you guys... do you guys want to... If anyone else wants to give a perception check, just...
Yeah, I would. Just see if I could see anything else.
Sure.
Sorry.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Get ready for a ridiculous number. 32.
Hey.
Hey.
What's your dark vision
23.
limits?
I think it's a lot because of Gloom Ranger, Gloom Stalker. Let me see really fast.
Oh yeah.
90 feet for her.
I have dark vision, so.
I think it goes up. Hold on. They're all in different categories too, which is really annoying. Like all these different abilities, so I always lose where it is. I was just reading it though. Oh yeah, plus 30 feet. So yeah, that'd be 60.
Okay.
I mean 90.
90. Cool.
90. Mm-hmm.
Tahoe, you can see it first, and you guys do have to creep forward another 30, 40, 50 feet. But Anais, it becomes clear to you first. Both Meikai and Kaho, you can tell the cavern's opening up somehow. But Anais, you kind of crawl and swim forward closer first, and you can see as it comes into focus just a sunlit ray that appears past the opening of this cavern to about another 200 feet down to this bottom of the seafloor. Almost like this cavern opens up into a large opening of water. You're still kind of tunnel visioned, but you can see down below the town. In the middle, you see various houses, but that's pretty much all you can see from where you're at. They're very far away.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say it everyone's head except Carlos, but I'll just say there's the town down there.
Wow.
Real close.
I say in my head.
Shall we approach?
Do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Keep an eye out for anything coming our way.
As you guys
It's a lot of open water.
get close to the opening of the cavern, Anais, you stop Kahu right before you guys are about to go out into the open as a school of sharks appear out from behind a cliff and swim past in oddly synced formations. They almost seem to be on like a hunting path. And you wait for them to leave and then kind of give it a minute. And with your eyesight, you catch another group of hunting sharks down below, but almost like encircling. You can kind of pick up with your nat 20 a bit of a pattern of just sharks and other animals seemingly on a bit of a watch almost along this path.
Yeah, I kind of like point out the patterns to them.
Do they seem to have any of that, like, corrupted being energy on them?
Nothing corrupt, no. But it does remind you of the different creatures you guys have fought since you've been here, of aggressive and kind of united movements that aren't normal for them.
Great United!
For Darfage. And as you look, Anais, you are, and the other two as well can see, just barely this town, but on the edges, the cliffside drop off. But there's like this inky darkness all around. Almost like a small whirlpool of just dark water swimming around this. Give me a nature check.
I'm assuming that's not normal, Carlos.
Never actually been down here, and I'm not sure. I've never heard of anything like that.
21. Nature.
No one? Nothing comes to mind. I mean, reminds you maybe of like octopus or squids, but not at this level.
I don't know how normal this is.
Seems to be originating from some source below the cliff falls.
You know of any secret entrances?
Not really. Sorry. I mean, there's the mine down there, but maybe we still have to swim down there.
How are we going to avoid those sharks? Those are sharks, yes. I've never seen one.
There like a predictable pattern of the sharks? Is it that kind of
With a Nice's check, she can point that out, yes.
Yeah, I was trying to like show you guys like.
Yeah.
I'm asking if like I can look at it and see the pattern and then like find the best opening for us to.
Once she points it out, yeah, as you're looking at it and kind of, you guys are all kind of talking and looking at that, there definitely seems like timing in there that you could definitely make it down without being seen.
Okay.
And they all seem to be circling along like near this opening in this path. There doesn't seem to be as much activity down by that town down on the water. Or down on the floor. The floor.
So, do we want to try to go to the town? Or do we want to try to go in that circle creepy ring?
Probably the town first, because I'm not about to go to a place I don't know about before I'm in a place that maybe somebody knows something about something. That makes sense?
Sure, yeah, sure, yeah.
There is supposed to be some sort of entrance to the Chancellor's area and the under living in the middle of town, I believe. Near the fountain is what I've heard.
Oh.
I think all this is for the mining and hunting above water.
Then
Yeah, I'm okay with going to the town first.
yeah.
Zach, you want to try timing us?
Yeah. And if possible, to create maybe even a little bit more time. My hope is to potentially divert any sharks that are on a watch to give us a bigger window by using my mage hand and light, like concealing light in the mage hand, sending it off, and then chucking that like away from us in a direction to send them away. And potentially just be like a shimmery light for the fish to follow and distract them for a moment to give us even a few more seconds.
Sure. Are you wanting to do that? Because it's a good distance down. It's still going to take you guys a bit to swim all the way down to the bottom. Are you wanting to do that distraction more up here towards the cavern heights? Midway along the path? More towards the bottom? Is there a certain point that you wish to do that?
Sounds like a good emergency plan.
Yeah, I don't think emergency is gonna work.
Also, just as a reminder, chat, I forgot to mention it earlier, but we do have brand new chat redemptions. If you wish to spend any points, you can give any of our players or the DM inspiration, give them a second D20 roll, or blessings of their affinities, which give them a D6 roll for usage on one of the rolls.
It's giving you advantage, giving Carlos advantage, because I feel like...
Up to me.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. We're just gonna go timing wise.
Yeah.
You guys trying to go down again? Try it out?
Yeah.
We're gonna try to time it out.
Alright, what's your marching order? You guys want me to go first? Last? I can swim pretty fast away if you need me to.
Let's do. Maybe you go last after me?
Yeah, we might need you to help push us along.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I can take point again.
Kahu.
Go.
Anais could be very good at point.
I can do it if you want.
Look, I trust you in this one.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I can do it.
I'm gonna stay within 10 feet of Anais, though, because if we're in dark water, that means she's technically invisible.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna mind link with her just in case.
Yeah.
Nice.
All my contingency plans is smart.
Yeah, you guys will be leaving dark water to patches of dim and dark. There's like this beam of sunlight coming from above. Weird lie on my. So you can try and stay in the darkness as much as you can, but to get to the bottom, the whole town is like within the light. So eventually, you guys will be heading into dim light.
Does anybody have anything to help cloak us in more shadows?
Nope.
All right.
Everything's slower down here. Punch.
Perfect. So Anais, who's next?
I'll take second.
Make us
I think Zach and the make guy, unless you guys want to change.
I'm fine with that. Unless Zach wanted to be behind on purpose.
Do I feel like there is a certain ability that will be tested here in this moment to get down there quick?
I mean, probably going to be some sort of stealth versus perception, just to try not to be seen by any of these ones. Beyond that, nothing that you can tell.
I will go down then. Third, I guess. Fourth, whatever that was.
Make I last and then Carlos. Perfect. You guys head on down. Because of your perception check and because of your rifle planning, I'll give everyone advantage on stealth. Because again, it's not like you're making noise. So you're able to swim and time everything pretty well.
That advantage was greatly needed. Still might not
I
be.
got the exact same number.
I got 15.
Hey!
I have 20.
20.
Double 18s.
Did you say nat 20?
No, just 20.
Oh.
Still.
Nice.
I got 15 as well.
15.
Mm-hmm.
And then Carlos had a nat 20. So
Carlos!
It's the
I
deep
think
voice.
Carlos pulled you just above the average of what the Sharks rolled. At disadvantage, they rolled really well on their first check. And I was like, this is going to be interesting. You guys began swimming out, keeping a fairly tight kind of arcing position. And as you're going down, there is a bit of rustle and notice from the sharks, and you guys stop for a second, stay in the darkness. But there's, as you watch, there's just this turn towards some sort of creature that's beyond your sight within the darkness, and then they pounce. They just go crazy on this creature and attack something beyond sight. You guys take that moment, push forward even deeper, swimming, kind of spiraling down. Even though you have the comfort of Kahu's Adurna blessing, it is a bit colder down here. And there's this eerie feeling on the back of all your necks. Like something knows you're coming. You're on the far side of the second group of sharks. Pass by just fine again. As this time you're making your way closer and closer, you guys can see in the distance, about this point, probably another 60 feet, Again, you've kind of made your way to the back side of the town, staying away from this circling group of sharks. This is what you see. Lower city, Tritania comes into view. As I try and zoom in for everybody else. Okay. As you are beginning to swim down, you can see this larger city come into view. And it seems that the majority of this does, like Carlos said, seem to be more under the surface here. This is like in the top surface area, a fountain area with various statues of Triton warriors, and a gateway with it's not on the map because I couldn't get it to work, but a large metallic door that seems to be closed right now, and it's ornately with some sort of design on it. You can't see where you're from. There's some sort of like religious temple area as well, with various statues off to the left there. And as you do get closer with your checks from before, there seems to be like this outwardly almost functional town that's gone to a bit of rubble. And you guys give me a perception check as you're looking from where you're at, unless you want to get closer.
22.
Nice.
That's what I got too. 22.
All right.
24.
13.
Wow, Zach got a better perception than me. God, it was
Crazy.
Yeah. As you guys are heading down this way, even just from a distance, you can see that these houses have been attacked through. Chomp marks on them. And windows, blasted out. But in the back, you do see an entrance, as Carlos points out to you guys, a mining area in the back as well. And this, you do notice, all of you, a bit of inkiness coming from this as well as the source.
Yeah.
Where do you guys want to go?
Does this look like this used to not be submerged? Because didn't he say that the town had air?
Yeah.
And it wasn't submerged completely?
I think he said at some point.
You, from how they described it to you before, this part was submerged, but that there's a stone archway that does lead underground to the part of the city that is like has air pockets, is not submerged.
Oh, so
Oh,
the
okay, so there's
underground
another-
part.
Correct.
Okay.
Which is what
So
I'm
like on the
assuming
outer
both
part.
gates are.
Okay, that
Okay.
makes sense.
You guys can give me Arcana checks as well. Well, actually, you're a little far away. Never mind.
Oh.
Sorry. I gave you guys the layout of the land. Is there any part now that you're not seemingly noticed? Is there anything that you're trying to check out, examine? Is there any part of this you want to look at, or where are you guys heading?
I just look at Carlos.
I would assume if anyone's alive, they'd be underneath or down in the mines, I guess. I don't know. I thought they said slots came from the mines, didn't they?
Yeah.
No.
Maybe they'd be underwater if anyone is alive. Did you see him nervously just looking around, almost like he's starting to lose faith that anyone's alive down here?
Sure.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Let's say, should we check on the townsfolk first?
Yeah, because I was going to ask in the kind of like this. First of all, thank you for this map because it helps to visualize everything.
Yeah.
Figured.
But also, like, with kind of the scale of all this, is this about like the length of it? Like with all these houses, would it take not that much time to kind of swim through and look at them and see if we can find anyone, or would that just be a huge undertaking?
It really
'Cause
wouldn't.
This is a lot bigger to scale.
So yeah, your tokens are not to scale, but it would take you 10-15 minutes to swim through the houses. Like each section would be 10, 15, 20 minutes. Easily look through and examine. Though you do get an idea that the longer you're out here, the longer you have a chance to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we need to get in,
And
figure out what's happening. I'm thinking
should
the
some of
gates.
us try and look?
Sealed door.
Yeah. I mean, should some of us look around and see if we can find anyone if they need help?
I don't know
And
if
then
I really.
some of us could work on.
Does this
trying
look
to get
fresh
in.
at all, or is it very much?
Let's get close to the gate and see what's happening first.
Zach, what parts are you talking about?
Well, just like the destroyed houses. Like this, I'm getting the impression this has happened a long time ago. It's not like there's fresh things there, but you can correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, I'm also limited in token things as well. From where you're at now, it's hard to tell how long it's been there. You can just see just like pieces broken through in the rows and siding. You'd have to get closer to examine that. You guys are still about 60 to 90 feet up, so you're kind of, this is like an overview. You guys can choose where the first point you want to look. If you want to look closer. Also,
Good with the gate.
my timing is still so bad with Central. I was thinking about taking a break at 8:30. Is that okay with you guys? Like in about 20-30 minutes? Or do we typically
It's
take
usually
it now?
when we do.
Okay. That's what I thought. I just wasn't
Between
sure.
now and then.
Making sure no one's like, Michael, when are you going to break? When are you going to break? Like,
Not good with the gate first if you guys want to do that.
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Probably where they ought to be. Yeah. You guys also closer to the gate in the fountain area?
Yes.
Alright.
Keeping an eye out still.
Guys, make your way down there. But give me another stealth check.
Straight roll.
Straight roll. Yep.
17.
6.
13.
18.
You guys can see your tokens, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Yeah. Only line in that look weird. Alright, guys, what'd you guys get?
17.
18.
13.
6.
Okay. Not bad. Lost God pretty good as well. 18. Okay. As you guys swim closer, you guys want to give me perception or investigations? What are you guys specifically looking for, or is it just going straight to the door?
I mean, I'll look for any magic or traps or anything alive with investigation if I can.
Sure. You can give me investigation as you're swimming through and
I help
things
him, give him
closer.
advantage.
I'm just gonna keep an eye out for any signs of like swimming people.
Give me a perception check.
I got a nat 20 for a 32.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh my gosh! Wait,
Yeah,
so
but-
yours, if you
Oh,
get
the
a nat
nat
20 and
20s.
yours investigation perception, we're like the
Right
dream
with each
team.
other, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Nice.
What'd you get, Kyle?
17.
17?
Oh, I'm just keeping an eye out for things that have noticed us.
Right. Okay. Give me a perception check.
Nat 20 for 27.
Whoa. All right. Man, I can't spring anything on you guys.
Yes!
You guys kind of come to the bottom here, and you can see different various Triton statues of warriors. All of them with much different look than Carlos has. They have more of a gill and looking sort of features. These others have large scales and spikes protruding out. Very fair faces as well. Whereas Carlos feels more like a typical Triton. This almost comes like as a cross, like an elf and a Triton, or a Dragonborn and a Triton. There's something different about them. Knights of Silver Moon, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Meikai Kaho, as you're looking around, Meikai, it's just eerily quiet.
Mhm.
And your ears are pressing in on themselves, and just again you have that hair on the back of your neck, as if you just can't get away from something watching you. All of you feel that. Kahu, looking around, and you can see off in the distance that next hunting group of sharks, but it's on the backside of the houses and then kind of going up away from you guys. But what you do notice with your check is that it's almost like this inky press of water is slowly kind of coming in closer to you guys, centering in on this point. Very slowly, but maybe another 20-30 minutes and it'd get a lot closer. Anais and Zach, you guys swim through and you notice this very ornate design work, as the tiles are all covered with this blue kind of marble glass and then gold inlaid. And you see a lot of design work that definitely reminds you of Aderna. But Zachary, you see it as the ancient and original versions of the symbols for Aderna, not what's used today. Like the original version of it. What does catch your eye though, and all of you can see this door with there's no like handles or anything. It's just a giant door that seems like sealed shut. That just has this design work of what looks like a man, but with very feminine features as well, of like a sea snake and a giant head, and then the symbol of Aderna around, and it's speaking and giving magics. What you do notice is two large crystals on either side of this that are definitely radiating ley line and magic, but they are inert. They're like transparent and gray, as if whatever magic or whatever source used to be in this is gone.
Does it connect to any of the stones that we've looked at?
With your check, it does remind you of the water stone and Aderna. It still has that lingering feel. But it's not the same. It's not like your refined, concentrated, chosen ones. It's not like anything like that. But it feels very natural and connected into the earth. And you've seen other crystals like this around different areas in Organia. And a lot of them have like this fading power to them, but none of them are inert. The ones that you've at least seen or heard of.
Okay. First thing I want to try then. Pull out that water stone with the shape water spell in it. Is that the same material?
Not quite. It doesn't seem to be as connected or as natural as those. These are like gems that have been refined and enchanted with pieces and elements of it, but it's not quite the same. You know, obviously you know how these gems work with the water elemental kind of like held in it, as it's like in a stasis of being summoned. Different than this. And with your Arcana check as well, you feel like this was here originally. Like this maybe was a source or has been here long before everything else around it. And it doesn't seem functional to the dwarves.
Is it like what we had at the dwarves, though, where we had to cast a spell into it?
It doesn't come off like that, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like enchanted or connected in a way.
So the second thing I want to try then is pulling out the ocean stone that we got and seeing if that reacts at all to it.
Okay. Are you walking up towards the crystal, the door? Are you? What's your intention with the stone?
General direction. I'll go between them, close to the door first.
Yeah.
And then I'll kind of move if it doesn't do anything to one side.
Beep, 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 beep.
Nothing to the door. With your check, it definitely has a connection to the stone. And it definitely seems to be reacting, but just almost like a mirror would, where it's like it's recognizing the same source. It's not doing anything per se.
That's the door. It's not doing anything.
The crystals, sorry.
Oh,
And
okay.
The door just seems shut. Oh, you notice the clouds coming in closer.
I'll let everyone know the clouds are coming in closer towards us. Slowly, but they're doing it. The ink. The darkness.
Oh. Alright.
You guys doing anything else? Doesn't seem to be reacting all here.
Do you see anything that we can do? Or do you think we need to head to the next place?
Don't see any handle. I don't see anything else on the door that would open it. Nope. Spot to put something into.
Nothing with your investigation. You see Carlos just swim up towards it and is like looking around, almost like getting impatient, and he starts like pushing against the door as hard as he can. No budging. He just starts pounding on the door.
Oh.
I think that's the best thing to do, Carlos.
Sorry, just and the echoes pops. Just, where is she? Where's everyone?
Well, there's the
We're trying to
mine.
figure it out. Mm-hmm.
Though I feel something bad's gonna be on that end.
Does the temple look like there's anything? Is it pretty open? Like, could we kind of check that out super fast? Or is it kind of like would that be a big thing to do?
Your perception check from here.
Uh, 21.
21. As you're looking over, you notice as the inky water is like starting to hit the back end of it, a little bit of movement on the back side of the temple.
Excellent point. Movement.
Oh, I don't like that.
Should we go see?
Might as well.
Yeah.
I got
Oh.
nothing for this right now, so.
I mean, we might have. The more we kind of look around, the more we might find out what happened.
You guys making your way over a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Quietly
Quite
kind of
sharp.
make your way, kind of getting a little bit closer, right at the edge of the fountains there. And you do see, clambering around, a slot with the body of a Triton.
Wait, holding it or it is?
It is inside of a Triton
Oh.
body that's transparent. Doesn't seem to know.
Oh, like those guys we fought on the surface? Okay.
Should we head back to the tunnel? I say in everyone's mind. Like, the mine tunnel, not the upper tunnel. Obviously need to do stuff down here still.
In
If
our
we're
heads,
closer,
right?
is there anything that looks important aside from this thing?
Yeah, I want to just once over
Yeah.
look it up as we are close just to see if I notice anything that stands out, but
Okay.
I'll go if there's nothing.
this point, I will ask for another stealth check if you guys are staying here to look.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nat 20!
There's
Or
Carlos, that
27.
bad one.
19.
23.
Another 6.
Okay. Carlos got the nat 1, so that canceled out the nat 20. So it's a little lower than before, but still fairly good average. Go ahead and roll me your investigations or perceptions.
29.
24.
23.
Oh,
21.
21. And you guys are still looking out for anything else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's honestly what I was doing mostly.
Yeah, that's what the perception is for me.
More useful things around here.
Yeah, I'm looking inside the temple as well.
As you guys are looking around and you are kind of inching closer to get a look, the slot doesn't seem to notice you as you're looking and move around real quick. There we go. What you can notice, and within here are the different statues of various chosens, and there's like larger statues of the affinities and then various chosens underneath, but they don't have like, they have like very generic features, but each one has like very stylized weaponry and look to them.
Does it match up with the generation that I know of?
Yeah, and there's a few others that you think if you had more time to look in, you might be able to fill in a few gaps, but there are some statues that are broken and destroyed. What you guys also notice is that there are floating corpses, tritons, spears. Some of them eaten, some of them just pale. But the other two, notice, is that from this darkness, you do see a group of sharks seem to have pegged you and are heading towards your way. Oh, we need everyone to roll initiative.
Ugh.
Time to get some sharks.
Right on the border.
Yeah, Nikai did not want to touch sharks. She
Go
doesn't wanna
ahead
fight
and
in the ocean.
we'll set up initiative and then go to break and we'll come back with the fight afterwards. You guys are now here. You guys can see one slot in the temple. Well, actually, with your check as well. You can see in the back 3 more slots. And then 4 sharks coming out of this edge of darkness around you as well. All right. Been planning this for a while. We get everyone on turn order, yes? All this other stuff. Who am I missing? Zach? Nope. I am missing Anarias. Alright, Makai, what'd you get?
20.
I don't think any of those worked. There we go. 20?
20.
That's what you had last time too. A nice?
12.
Well, Yahoo!
7.
Yavin. Zachary?
14.
14. Carlos had another nat 20, just not on a stealth, unfortunately. All right. Yeah, as you guys look in and just see this desolation, you now see the sharks coming in behind you. The slot doesn't seem to notice you quite yet. And as you look around, this inky blackness is starting to come towards you. And then you just hear this voice. May you lie under the waters. Into your crypt. I'll take a break. We'll be right back. Everybody go ahead, get up, walk around, go to the bathroom, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. God, I don't have a break screen yet. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you so much for bearing with us over our break. Our Chosens have finally made it underwater, slowly finding their ways through, but realizing they're being watched. Not finding a way through the door quite yet, but seeing connections to the affinity stones and these natural growing crystals that seem to be inert. They begin to explore other parts of the water and do see some Salads that have already taken over the bodies of Triton warriors down here. But fortunately, as the ink waters have slowly coming in on them, a hunting shark group found them with a nat 20 roll, as they were just below the average. So initiative start as you start seeing them hungrily come towards you guys, and luckily this salad thing and the salads haven't seen you yet, so you guys do you'll have a leg up on them if they're at the end of the initiative anyway. But Carlos goes first, and just hear him this is like pointing up towards the sharks to get everyone's attention, and he is going to swim and dash back here, and then turn and give you bardic inspiration, Kahu, and that's gonna be his turn. As the
what's his inspiration die size?
It's a 8 now. Hold on.
And what can I use it on? Because different bards give it to different things.
Attacks and saving throws. Is a kind of the basic ones. D8.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he has not at a D10 yet. Cool. All right. Shark's turn. They have a speed. Let's make this easier. They are going to notate you guys, and you all notice they seem to move with both aggression, but like tactics almost. Like it doesn't feel like a normal animal would come at you guys. Gonna dash.
Watching the tokens just go whoop.
Boop, boop. As they all kind of seem to be fanning out a bit around you all. Megai.
Don't really have any long range stuff.
I'm sorry, OBS. Alright, chat, let me change to the battle cam. Everyone can
Battle
see.
cam.
So people can see. Okay.
The map that I put together at 3 a.m. 4 weeks ago. Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to like not make it seem like houses are supposed to look like they've been attacked through, but not look like ruins necessarily. Like, yeah.
Okay, so we're going by the squares, not the measurement thing, right?
Correct. Yes, each square
Okay.
is 10 feet of movement. And for chat's sake, I did tell players, I did round up because we're not going to do this weird math. So they get to move 20 feet, even though not 50.
Okay. That's what I do. I am there.
Okay.
I don't really know anything I
do
can
anything
do.
with your action? Are you holding, dodging, dashing?
I think trying to dodge. Yeah, I don't want to like waste a spear already. Also, I don't think she's really dealt with spears very much. Yeah, that's kind of all I can do at the moment. So.
Oh, I forgot something. I forgot to change the title
Yep.
of the episode. That's okay. I was like going through my checklist, and I was like, yeah, my title on Twitch is wrong. All right, so you're gonna dodge.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Zachary, you are up next.
Okay. So I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon at 2nd level.
Spiritual
Right in front
weapon.
of this one right there. That's where I want it.
What's the range on that again?
60 feet, so it should be 6 squares.
Yep, perfect. All right, so right in front of it.
Yep. And I will make it the form of a trident in honor of Kahu and water.
Oh.
Nice.
And attempt to stab into it really good.
All right, go ahead and go for attack roll.
That is a 22 to hit.
22 hits. Seems to be quite fleshy without any armor.
11 force damage.
11, all right.
And I think what I'm going to do then... What's the range on this again? I haven't used this ability in quite some time. What's the range? It's only 20 feet, okay. I will move up here and ready the action to use my blinding ability on my staff for when they get within 20 feet of us.
Okay, perfect. All right, I like that. Anais, you are up now. Muted if you're talking.
Dang it. The static of my mic was still happening, so I muted. I forgot I muted.
I was like, wow, she's really mulling this over.
Yeah, no, I'm having a little bit of trouble with the distance thing with my spell, the way spells would work.
Just whatever the number is, that's how many squares you move. Like if it's 60 feet, it's 6 squares.
Yeah.
Very easy like that.
Because I'm trying to think of Thunderwave, and it's a 15-foot cube. So that's what I'm having issues with right now.
Sounds like 2 squares generously from the DM there.
I'll give you 2 squares, yeah.
So nothing's even within 2 squares of each other.
Not yet.
No.
To use it. Okay. I'll wait on that then. And I'll take out, even though I roll at disadvantage, right, if I'm gonna shoot my bow. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
I will. I'll go ahead and take out my bow, just to see how it works, kind of testing it a little bit, and I'll aim for the shark that Zach just hit with his weapon.
Okay, go for it.
And I get 2 attacks this round because of the
What's your
Gloomstalker
range
ability.
on your bow?
150
Regular?
is the
Okay.
first range. Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, the first one is a 16.
16 hits.
And the second one is I rolled a 1, so just kidding.
As you take the first one and your chosen glow begins and this little bubble of kind of lightning begins to fly, you kind of arch it and hit it square between the head and the second one. As you go to like take the shot, the water current kind of comes in and throws you off, and it's just, you're starting to still get your bearing straight down here, but when it does hit the shark, you do hear the thunder much, much louder than you are used to. That's gone out like 600 feet underwater.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Roll the
Sorry.
damage.
Sorry, guys. I forget that happens, dang it. So that was 9, 10,
I feel like
11,
I gave you the
12,
Mark shrug of
13.
13.
Oh well.
Yeah, oh well. 13 damage.
Yeah.
That's lightning.
Mm-hmm.
You see the lightning start wrapping around, and it does even more damage than you were expecting.
I give, as like the sound echoes out just super loud, she kind of gives like a, like looks back to them like, sorry.
Zach, thanks to you. Look at you being the loudest one.
And you just look over and the salad that you were looking at just turns its head towards you.
I think that's my turn.
Looking pretty hurt.
Actually, my bonus action, I'll cast Zephyr Strike on myself.
Perfect. All right. Anything else?
Mm-mm.
All right.
Just my... Oh, no, never mind. That doesn't do anything at the moment. But yes, that's my...
Okay.
So-
Kahu, you're up.
Guess I'll use a bonus action to go big.
Mode. I'm gonna say you fill that square.
10-foot square. Yeah.
That's you are a lot bigger than everyone else.
And then I'm going to do my 2-space move. And then that should get me within range to throw my spear.
Perfect. Go for it. Do you guys like this angle? I don't always going to do this for battle maps, but I kind of thought it'd be fun to try the isometric just for a battle and see.
I mean, it looks
Weird.
nice. It's hard to measure things, though. I think that's the only problem.
Yeah, normally I'd like to get back down to a 5 feet squares. But
Yeah.
14.
14 does hit. Yeah, I don't think
I think it looks
normally
really
I would
good.
do battles on this. It's not a normal thing, but I just felt like it fit here. Especially being underwater and them coming down towards you.
Right. Because I also got...
Yeah, these
My only
sharks
thing
are
is
like,
just
they,
speed
like-
throwing me off.
yeah, the sharks hit like the bottom of the floor and like coming at you guys this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got 12 points of piercing damage and 4 points of cold damage.
Perfect. As you hit it through, is this your chosen or just a regular? Your chosen.
It's my chosen.
Yeah. As you stab through and electricity is burning this hole right in the middle, you stab right through it and the entire shark freezes. It's gone. Or down.
And that's my turn because I can't get my spear back yet because I already used my bonus
It
action.
just-
All right. They notice you now. These abominations on the side here. Actually, no. I'll still give you the surprise round. They see you, and start moving on the next round. Back up at Carlos. He is going to move in here, and he's going to cast Bless on Meikai, Kahu, and I guess I'll do an ice. He knows you guys well enough. And that's his turn. It's the shark's turn. These guys are there. Comes up here. It's going to take a bite at you, Zach. 10, 20.
My light goes off before it gets to bite me, right?
Yep.
Okay.
10, 20, 30, 40. This one will come dashing up to you, Meikai. Yep.
Okay.
Do you stand off your blinding flash?
Yep.
All right. What do you need to roll? Constitution?
Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, it is blinded.
All right.
As it kind of just recoils back, just in anger. But it will attempt to still bite out at its prey that was there. Go there, good. Yeah. 17 to hit.
Yeah.
who will use his reaction to teleport through the water and intervene between Zach and the shark.
Nice.
Hey.
As you kind of you feel one with the waters. You just flow in, and your arm goes right where the shark's bite was. You will take 15 points of piercing damage. The chomps down rips, kind of recoils a bit, just in confusion and all that. All right. Does it get the save? It doesn't get the save on this turn, right?
End of its turn, it gets a save.
So because it was your reaction, then
It's still its turn, so it gets a save at the end of this.
I think technically I shoved Zach off somewhere like that.
Well, yeah, we'll allow that to work. That is a +2, 13.
Fail.
Fail. It is still blinded. Go and mark that so I'll remember. All right.
I did take the dodge action.
I'm gonna. Weird timing. You know, I'll give it to you. You got out of the way as it chomped down on water that was, as you teleported away, intervening for Zach before he could make it its attack.
Hey, it's all about the order
Hey,
of
good job,
operations.
Cosmo.
Yeah, it's perfect. Yeah, I was like, you know what?
I knew I could protect Zach and I could eliminate an attack on me at the same
I
time.
can't complain. That's the DM not doing a good order. All right, perfect. Yep. So it doesn't attack you, Makai. It's just dashed up to you, but is now your go as it's right up on you, looking to try and find some flesh to bite down of.
Okay, I guess I'll use my weapon. M 18.
18 definitely hits.
Do I have 2 attacks with this? Why am I forgetting? I don't know. I am rolling doubles all the time, so both attacks are 16.
Yep, both hit.
Okay.
Bye, Shiv.
Sorry.
Thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy your movie.
Uh, 16 points between those attacks.
16 total.
Yep.
Boy fixed.
And
So pop, pop.
pop. And you know what? We're just gonna do flurry of blows too, because she's not having this.
Nice.
So
Nice.
we're gonna just try my backhand, but this one's disadvantage, right?
Yes, unarmed strikes are
Okay.
disadvantage. Yep. You backhand, try and hit it on the snout.
I kid you not, they're both 8s.
Oof.
8 plus 8 though, that's 16.
Both hits.
Okay.
It's not hard to hit.
No,
They're
that's
actually
good.
large. These are about the same size as Kahu at the moment.
Okay, first one is 5 points of damage. Let's see if the second one hits. Yeah, 16 plus 8, that would also hit. 9
9 points?
more.
Nice.
Yep.
It looks below half. It's taken a beating. Bruised and bloodied. You do anything else?
Nope. That's 4 attacks.
Alright, perfect. Zachary.
Alright. I'll reach out as a thank you to Kahu and give him a Cure Wounds, first level.
So don't forget you guys are blessed as well. I forgot to tell you that.
I'm not.
Oh.
Yes.
What
Yeah.
does that do?
Oh, you
that
hit
adds
everything.
4?
Yeah.
Or-
As a D4.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That is for 16 points of health back to you.
Impressive.
Yeah, I got a max on that, plus a 3 with my healing die.
Nice.
So, it's my action, bonus action. There's a shark in the face of my spiritual weapon, so I'll take a swing at that.
Got perfect, huh?
That is going to be a 17 to hit
17 hits?
for 11 points of force, I believe, right? Yes, 11 points of force damage.
Nice.
On that one.
Spirit through. You're now radiating light down here.
And I will stay where I am and end my turn.
Oh. Nice. It is your go.
Do I feel like... I don't know. I guess I'll more like if you'll let me ask the group a quick question in the group chat.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
I don't mind a quick cross table talk.
I group chat go, is like being quiet a big thing here, or did we just blow our cover?
I think we just
Still
blew
hear
our
the
cover.
echoes of the thunder crackling around the cliffside.
I mean, if we kill everything here, then we don't have to kill it anywhere else.
Leave no witnesses.
Maybe
Okay, good
beneficial
point.
to start moving to a choke point.
Okay. So I just keep my bow out. I will.
Mako's like, we're taking it to the market. Cut it up.
I mean, the arch could be a good thing to our back, so.
Yeah, Anais just Leroy Jenkins it.
I know. Unintentionally.
So the plan for this is
We have to be fast and quiet.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah. So I will do 2 attacks again because I have Zephyr Strike, and I can use while I'm keeping concentration on it, I can use to do an extra attack, and I can roll advantage on it. So 1 attack I'll roll with disadvantage, 1 I'll roll straight.
Perfect.
So I'll do the disadvantage one first with bless. Oh, that could have been a nat 20, and that one's cocked. I gotta roll again.
Oof.
Okay, 26, 27, 28 with bless.
That hits double over. Yeah.
Okay, and then I guess I'll roll damage for that one first to make sure.
Just the one right next to Kaho?
Yeah.
It's not been hit yet, though. Well, it is blinded, so you have advantage on that as well. So.
straight roll.
7.
Straight roll.
Oh,
so
okay.
You're 1 with a.
Uh-oh, I would have gotten a nat 20 then.
Give you the nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
Again,
I mean, there
D4.
would be no disadvantage, so.
Okay.
Rachel's eyes light up as the DM grants the nat 20.
No.
I'll give it to you on this one, but am I thinking that out wrong? The disadvantage would still be there. I always get this confused with D&D.
No matter how many disadvantages you have, one
It just goes
advantage
back to
will bring
straight,
you up.
right?
No matter
Okay.
how many
Because,
advantages you
it
have,
could just,
single disadvantage will
move
bring you back.
into the shot then, too, as it's blind, doesn't see it coming.
Yeah,
so.
no, I'm definitely giving you the nat 20, but yeah, I always forget if it cancels out or brings it back up to advantage.
Yeah, it always neutrals it, no matter how many stacks you have.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah,
It's not even that cool anyway. I just rolled a 1 on my extra die.
Why does it always happen that
I
way?
don't know. So that's
Use a sorcerer point. Re-roll the damage.
10. I know. I wish. That's 11 damage. Though.
Use your piercer. Oh man. Okay. 11.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
So and then the second attack I would roll at advantage.
Is this your Zephyr Strike one? No. So sorry, I had that wrong. The nat 20 was because of advantage, right?
No, it was my first roll. It was my
That was
straight
just your
roll.
straight roll. Okay.
Yeah, and then I had rolled at disadvantage.
Yeah. So this
the
is
Zephyr Strike. The Zephyr Strike's also a straight roll though, because it's still disadvantage underwater. Your Zephyr Strike brings it neutral. Just because it's blind doesn't mean you get advantage on top of that. It's still neutral.
Right.
Because there's a disadvantage that exists.
the disadvantage will always keep you guys at straight. It'll never allow you to go advantage when you're underwater. It just cancels out the disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just take your word for it. It's too many stacks.
We've looked this up before with I think Brandon or something like that, or I think it was Winds of Calamity, but yeah.
Although Lost just
Will-
gave Rachel advantage.
Yeah. If we get a chat one, do we get advantage if we have a straight one normally?
They're really pushing it.
I'm just curious because
I just
how would that work with it? Because does it give us advantage?
It would allow you to get out of disadvantage. What it does.
So the best we can do is just straight roll then for
Sure.
stuff like that,
Yeah.
even with the chat thing. Okay.
Unless you're using a weapon that already has a straight roll. You are already starting a weapon that has disadvantage, so it just brings you.
I just wasn't sure if we were at a straight roll in-game reasons, and then we use the chat one on top of that. Could that give us advantage?
If it doesn't have a disadvantage, yes.
Okay.
Okay, like spears and tritons and
Right.
daggers.
Or
and...
any other roll that doesn't have disadvantage because of being underwater.
Okay.
Yeah, my roll damage now.
Sorry, Rach. I also know sometimes I've been slack on that, but I'm trying to stay true to 5e as much as I can.
16.
16! Y'all, so remember, and I almost forgot too, you do double damage, so you did 22 points in the first one. As this one
Yay!
does 32, as the lightning seems to be super effective against these
Super
sharks.
effective. Cool.
That one goes down regardless of what kind of roll you hit it with.
Ooh.
Good
Perfect.
job, Anais.
Fringe also coming in with the hot press. Thank you, sir. You do anything else?
No, that's it.
Cool.
Oh wait, no, we were gonna start heading back, weren't we? I'll like go a little ways back, like what do we say? Oh, I can actually go further because of
Zephyr Strike.
Zephyr Strike and the
Mhm.
so I'll just go like here.
Perfect.
And kind of like try and guard other people as they're like heading back over this way.
Okay. Awesome. Kahu, it is your go.
I'm going to go.
Do you want me to move the dead sharks out of the way so it's easier for you guys? Like, is that getting confusing? The map?
You can start floating up to the surface.
Yeah, that's what I was
Get out of
thinking.
the way.
Yeah.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
I'm going to move to this shark here. I'm going to use a bonus action to get my spear back.
Also know one of them is my turn order one, and I just don't want to delete it. Go ahead.
Oh.
And then I'm going to attack the shark in front of me.
And I'm sorry, I'm so far behind. So Anais has the advantage die, and that's off. Okay, go ahead.
28 to hit.
28 definitely hits. You're doing the one next to Zach's spiritual weapon.
Correct. And that is 12 points of piercing damage, 3 points of cold.
Nice. All right, it is looking pretty a little bruised and bloody.
That's a natural 20.
Let's go. Look at it. You guys don't need
Yes.
advantages. Look at this trying to get mercy from me.
That's 13 points of piercing and 2 points of cold.
What was the first one? Sorry.
13 points of piercing and 2 points of cold.
Wait. It is looking pretty bad. Do anything else?
That is my turn.
Yes. All right. It is now the Salad's turn. They are looking at you all very hungrily.
Let us
Worst
escape
salads.
before they get to us.
Worst salads ever. 10, 20, 30. Wait, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Let me. They're amphibious, aren't they? It doesn't say anything, does it? Well, that's lame.
They not have a swim speed?
Perfect. They're just as slow as us.
Yes.
just run and pick at them, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. Take out my longbow.
Like you can
Alright.
you can do the right now if you need to.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know if that helps you.
They all disappear.
Disappear, like vanish, or go somewhere?
They vanish from your sight.
Okay. So it's not like they swim down, so we can't see them.
No,
They
it looks like they went invisible.
go invisible or something.
Yep.
Okay.
That's concerning.
Come at me.
Cool.
At
At the top of the round, as you guys are all looking in at, or starting to back up and looking at this inky sort of like cloud closing in on you, you see 4 more sharks come out of the darkness, as well as hearing 4 slods coming out from the back end near the mines.
Good.
Carlos is going, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. He is going to Kahoot. No, actually, he'll just tag Makai and be like, you're doing great. And give you Bardic Inspiration. And is going to come up and over here and throw his net at this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. So he misses on this one. And misses on his second one. So he's like,
Buddy, no.
all right.
Mikai just gives him like a.
Net has reach, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure it does, right? Trying to see if I could be getting an attack or not. It does have range. Okay, cool. Carlos begins to try and leave and head back to the little choke point there. Sharky's turn. We're gonna go after Kahu first with the shark. We've learned our lesson. It is up on you, tries to make a bite attack. That is a 18 to hit.
That does not hit.
Does not hit, just chomps down as you
Shield
push
block.
it back. Makai, you get a bite attack. That misses, because I already know you're so that's not gonna work. And these will dash towards you guys. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. And 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 30, 50, 60, 80. Read this. They start encroaching in upon you. Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm gonna strike this one again. Oh yeah.
Just really tempted to get the
regular.
slots. Swim speed, just feel like these are my slots.
These ones can swim.
But no, they all seem to be with like in humanoid form. So
16.
16
The
hit.
first one.
That hits.
Okay. The second one definitely hits. 19 plus 8. Okay, so I'll do damages first.
No, I'm not trying to be totally mean to my players. They've got a lot of enemies against them.
That's 12.
12?
For. Yep.
Perfect. 12 points of damage.
Yep.
It is looking hurt.
Okay. Guess I can do. Gonna do another flurry of blows.
Was that your second attack or first attack? I
So
thought it was
was
your
my.
first.
Hold on.
Only 8? I'm pretty sure that's just one attack.
No, because I strike, and then I did another strike. Yes. Yes.
I don't think you've given me damage for the second attack.
Yes, I did. I gave you the total
8 is total?
for them. Yes, it was low. I rolled low. I rolled very low.
What's your modifier for your attacks? What's the plus?
4.
So if you hit with both attacks, that is 8. What would you roll on the dice? Unless you get a d4 for your weapon.
Oh no, I told you 12 total, not 8.
Okay.
It's 12. Okay. I don't know where 8 came from.
Okay.
Okay.
So you rolled 1s on both attacks and the chosen die?
No.
Just trying to help you there.
Forgot about the chosen die.
Go ahead and roll 2d4s.
Plus another 7.
Hey, it's dead. I was like,
Every single time.
I'm pretty sure.
I have it circled on the top of my page
It's all
every
good.
single time.
Monks are tough. It's alright. It's okay.
Oh, there's too many things to do. Okay, and...
Yeah, we're each at the new type, new clicky clap. All good.
I mean, I hope
Okay.
you all enjoyed it.
Yes, I did. Okay, now I'm gonna hit this thing.
Just a nice getting her bow ready.
Now I'm gonna try to smack this thing. Disadvantage, but we'll try.
Backhand.
Oh, I don't think that first one worked. 10.
And unfortunately misses.
Yeah.
Don't forget
You're
your
gonna try
blessed
again?
D4.
Girl.
11.
Still misses, unfortunately.
Okay.
Does
Next
kind of swim
one.
out of the way. You just graze the side of it.
23.
That definitely hits. Yeah, 23 hits.
Okay. 10.
10?
10. And my hands are not a chosen weapon, unfortunately, so
Unfortunately.
I won't add.
Perfect. Okay. You do anything else?
I moved, and yeah, we're good.
Okay. Zachary. Here we go, sir.
So I'll take a swing at that shark that's there. Looking rough. 21 to hit.
21 hits.
That is for 9 force damage.
9 is just what it needed. It goes down as you slash through with your golden
Perfect.
trident.
And I will move it this way to there too. And then I'm going to move and dash to here.
Perfect. Nice. Good turn. You see just this, the ink just pressing in down upon you guys underwater here. And ice. Yeah. The thunder seems to have
Hi.
quite attracted a crowd.
Quite.
Oh boy.
You can even see as you look up that third hunting party starting to racing down from the top.
She definitely looks a little embarrassed, but no one seems mad at her, so that helps a little bit.
You all get a feeling like this is probably exactly what happened to everyone else who's down here, so.
True. I think. Does anyone look super wounded? I don't feel like people have gotten very hurt. Okay.
I think I healed Yahoo from his big wound, but I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think anyone else is really taking massive damage.
That's what I figured.
You do have an advantage die, so if you want to get out of a
I
disadvantage
do.
roll.
I think I was going to use it actually and get the shark that's on Carlos right now. So just roll straight.
Yeah. Nat
A
20?
1.
Oh no.
No.
No. Oof.
With bless though, that's 3.
You know, still misses. You just shoot and it gets caught a little bit in the water and just fizzles out, and then you just see the bolts kind of like electrifying the water around you.
Yeah.
Zachary has an advantage die as well, and so do I. Thank you. Thank you, darling.
Yeah, that's about all I got at the moment. Great turn, Rachel.
Sorry. I really feel bad about that one. Kahu, it's back to you.
I'm going to move 2 spots.
Boop, boop.
And then I'm going to throw my spear at that shark by Carlos.
And floats up. All right, perfect. Go ahead and give me a roll with disadvantage. Or no, here's our straight.
No,
one.
straight
Sorry.
roll.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
All right. It's at 24 to hit.
That hits. Used all these disadvantages. I'm just like throwing them out there. Maybe I use mine to give you disadvantage, huh? Huh?
15 points of piercing, 4 points of cold.
Nice, nice. That took a good chunk from the back of the shark.
And then my second strike is a natural 1, so it is a miss.
Oof. What's happening? What's happening to my chosens? No. All right. Unfortunately, that one misses, but
Being
you're able to
waterlogged.
summon it back to your hand. You do anything else?
That's my turn.
Lit TBK? All right. You guys look up. These lads go invisible. Hold on. Jeez.
Actually, I will use my bonus action to activate my heal rune. And then
Okay.
that'll be the end of my turn.
Nice. All right. There. Please. Go. Just kidding. Oh. Anais, as you are backing up, you feel through the water a strike coming at you. As just as you're able to look over, you see the claws of this Triton zombified slod striking at you. Advantage because was invisible. That would be a that would be a 21 hit.
Yeah.
And hits. It goes for another strike at you. This one regular.
Zephyr Strike doesn't add anything to your AC, does it?
No.
Very nice. You are too far
Oh.
from me.
Oof, and another
It's okay.
21 and 4.
Yeah.
So you are going to take 13 points of slashing damage. And it does have 3 attacks. And it goes to try and bite you. Third attack. That one does miss with a nat 1. So yeah, we're fair. It falls out. This one can be seen though now. Because it's up on you. That is it. At the top of the round. Nice, you can see those sharks joining the fight. They are up above, but coming in down towards you guys. Zachary and Anais, you both hear a loud clank and something drop on the back side of those doors. As the doors creak open now, you look back. You can see a Triton warrior with a golden faced helmet and red spiked hair coming out, swimming at full speed with a battalion of warriors at her back.
Does she look familiar?
No, she always had a helmet.
No.
But yeah, no, you recognize Daria. They all form a bit of a barrier for you guys. Zachary and Anais, since you're the closest and not really in a fight, go ahead and give me perception checks. As Darcia comes out and strikes with the sharks. Nice.
Total. 20.
20. Sorry. 28.
She comes down and slams a trident down into the shark and just pins it against the bottom of the sea floor, cracking the tiles a little bit. And you just see Carlos, just his little blush going on right there. And he goes, "Oh, you're alive? Yes, thank you." The two of you look around at these guards. They're extremely wounded and exhausted, and not sure how much of a fight they would be able to give up right now. Daria just looks at you all and goes, into the archway. Let's go. Carlos looks over and just, yeah, all right. And will begin to go, but he seems like he's holding his movement for fiance to go. That is the sharks now. Sorry, Rachy, we can hear the static. Sorry. Let's see, 5, 15, 20. There's that's 10, 20, 30, 40. This one dashes up on Daria. Gonna dash up on you, Meikai. 20, 30, 40. 80 and just gets up to you, Kahu, as these are going to come closer. And get down, starting into range of you guys. Meikai. Here you go.
Okay.
Sorry, Rachel.
I will. Oh, okay. So I'll just strike at it. I know she said to get back, but in front of me, so. Let's see.
Just
I think
throw it
both
out
of
there.
those
Just
attack.
remember, you as a monk can disengage, and I think you can do it as a bonus action.
Can.
So just throwing it out there.
Yeah, but if I do that, then the sharks are going to go after the guards, and the guards are going to die, and then I'll feel bad.
You also know that the sharks just went, so the guards would have a turn before the sharks.
Sure.
Q90's coming. You hear me now? So yeah, are you swinging?
Yeah, I'll do.
Go for it.
I'll still do 2 attacks.
Go for it.
I think both of those hit those. 13 plus 8 is my lower one.
Yep, that definitely hits.
13 plus 8 and 7 plus 8. So
Same shark.
same shark.
Perfect. Roll me that good old damage.
13 for the first one. I included the 13
That sounds more like it.
and 11 for the second one.
Nice, nice.
And then
Not looking good.
I will use Step of the Wind.
Okay. That is
And
disengage, right?
that is for dashing. I can use it for dash or
Oh, okay.
disengage.
Cool.
And I will use my movement to 1, 2, 3. Get over here.
I think I'm
So.
gonna use my advantage die.
If you used a dash, you have 6 squares of movement.
That is a nat 20. Thank you, Lit. Much appreciated.
I
sir.
would like to use my runic shield and have you re-roll and take the new roll as my reaction.
Oh, I can go up to here.
So I
Oh.
re-roll advantage, right?
Nope, you re-roll a die and you take whatever that new die is, no matter what.
Okay, so it doesn't say I re-roll the attack, right? Just another die.
When it's hit by attack roll, you can use your action to force the attacker to re-roll the d20 and use the new roll.
Nice.
That will be not a nat 20, but a 19 plus. That's not hard. Where's this? It's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, still hits.
Getting a lot of damage though.
Yes.
That's what the real goal is.
Yep.
Mitigate.
14 points of piercing damage as you rip out of its grasp and run away. Or run back to the archway. Yep.
And I'm just in the archway now, so
Perfect.
I had to recalculate because I have 6.
Nice. All right, Zachary, here you go.
All right, I will swing my spiritual weapon up next to the shark by Kahu and make an attack with
Very
my
good to
bonus
see you, dude.
action. That's a 20 to hit
That definitely hits.
for 9 force damage. And
Nice.
I will move here, sort of look like I'm ready to be just like pushed back in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna hold a Cure Wounds with distance on it so that whoever looks like they're either going to die or they're the most damaged before my next turn, I'm going to heal them with this.
I like that trigger. All right, that works. I think as of now, that would be either Mekai or Kaho, but yeah, we shall see. Do anything else?
That's all I can do. I did everything I can possibly do.
Nice. It is your go. You have a Triton salad in front of you.
No, a salad.
That's the
I
salad.
think what I'll do is I will, I know a lot of these people are invisible, so I'm gonna do Thunder Wave.
Okay.
What?
One thing I want to just say, because they don't know about the invisible ones, I'll mention invisible creatures that way to the Tritons who came out, so they're aware.
Okay. They
Their
nod,
presence.
and the 3 on the other side turn and kind of put up. They kind of like shield to shield, and then like a trident, almost kind of like a Roman soldier would. Nice. So yeah, I'm gonna give you 2 squares in front of you in either direction. It's up to you. Giving you the extra 5 feet.
Right. I'll do this side of me, like closer to where Kahu is, like that side, next to it. Yeah, that one. I forgot I can ping. Yeah, this one.
So are you not
right
hitting
there.
the one in front of you? Or are you just trying to go for those squares?
I'm doing both of those two, right?
Mhm.
So I get 2 squares.
Oh, so you're doing that.
Yeah, these.
Okay.
Yeah, you said she got 2 squares for it.
Yeah, I thought you were going after this one and this one, so that's why I was just double checking. Cool.
I only see one.
Yeah, we only see one.
Revealed.
Right. I was
Oh,
asking which
C4?
squares you're going for. I thought you meant you were going
Yeah.
for the 2 squares towards Kahu. That's why I was just clarifying. That's all.
Oh, no.
So you're
just
still hitting this one and the one next to it.
and
Okay.
this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I understood the squares right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And-
What do they have to do?
They have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
I'm gonna cast this at 2nd level too.
16. The lowest.
Okay, that does not save.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second. 15-foot cube originating from you. Okay. Yeah, so
Kind of
That's-
explodes out. You see the bubble of water hit the slot in front of you and nothing in the square next to it.
okay. Okay, that is 10.
10 points.
Yeah.
This is thunder, right?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
It's pushed 10 feet away from me, actually. If it failed, so.
Nice. Yay.
It is off of you, pushed back, and it looks like it's wanting to lunge back out at you.
And then I will just kind of start moving my way
So,
over
sorry.
here.
It's like it didn't do as much damage.
So it doesn't double? Like the last time?
It's not lightning.
Okay.
This is
Oh,
thunder.
Okay.
thunder.
It's like percussion,
Okay.
and it seems to have resistance.
Okay.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Perfect. Kaho, it is your turn.
I'm going to attack the shark in front of me twice.
These things are nasty. Go for it. That's in front of you towards Zachary's thing.
Yeah, the one's attached to Zach's thing.
Cool.
That's a natural 20.
Let's go.
Yay!
How many nat 20s today? Those are rolling
So
many nat
25
20s.
piercing damage
Nice.
and 4 cold damage.
Perfect.
And I'm going to
Pretty
attack him.
bloodied.
Attack that guy again. For 22 to hit.
22 hits. These guys are carving through these sharks.
For 11 points of piercing
Nice.
and 1 point of cold.
That's exactly what you needed.
Perfect.
It freezes and starts floating up to the surface.
And I'm going to go 5. Go to there.
Gonna take the opportunity attack.
No, because Meikai already got attacked by that one.
You're right. Yeah, I was thinking it was the other one.
Yep.
Good memories.
And then I'm going to tell Daria, get everybody back in, I'll get the...
Just kind of nods at you and just looking around. See if she listens. All right. That is your go. I'm gonna give them the same rulings I gave you. Why is that not working? These will both get up on you. They seem like they're attracted more towards the Chosens currently. As you notice both of them. Actually, give me a perception check, because don't you get a chance to see them with invisibility with blind sight, right? They're invisible.
Did they attempt to hide from me?
They were invisible.
Right, but I think
What's
they
the
have to
wording?
attempt to hide from me and be invisible.
Okay.
Let me read it. 1 second.
Yeah, I remember.
I mean, wouldn't that count? Because they're
You have
trying to
blind
get
sight with a range of 10 feet. Within that range, you can effectively see anything that isn't behind total cover, even if you're blind or in darkness. Moreover, you can see an invisible creature within that range unless the creature successfully hides from you.
Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they're not hiding. They're just coming at you. So they will not have advantage when they slice out at you, but the two appear and start attacking you. There's going to be 6 attacks coming your way.
Okay.
All right. Let's do 4 claws first. At the 9. That is a 20.
Yep.
20 hits. Okay. So 1. Oof. That's a nat 20. Do you
Okay.
want me to reroll that or no?
No.
Okay.
So,
24 on that one. So
Okay.
3 hit on the
3 hits, 1 crit.
claws. Cool. 36 points of damage as they just slash out at your back.
Total.
Total from the claws. Yep.
Okay. Slashing damage.
Slashing. Yep.
Okay, so that's halved.
Yep. And then 2 bites. First one's gonna miss. Second one's a 20. That's right.
Yes.
That's going to be only 5 points of piercing damage as one of them bites into you.
And then that's halved.
Yeah, if you have it. If you have it for piercing as well.
Yep.
Sweet. Let's see. This
Oh,
one
half damage is wonderful.
is 2 and takes 3 attacks at the guard. Two of them hit with the 2 claws.
Okay, so I'm going to use my reaction to teleport in front of that guard and to push him back.
That's 10, 20, 30. Yeah, you're in range, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Just.
You're gonna take these attacks?
Yep.
Alright, that is...
So the first one definitely hits me because that's the absorbing hit. Then.
Yeah, they were both like over 20 in the claws.
Then you can move the guard back, so he's kind of between Maykind and Ayas.
Yep. And then you're only taking 8 points of damage from that one. Half down to 4.
Okay.
Perfect. And those can't even get to you guys. Closest one will be 5. All right. Carlos, seeing what's going on, is going to give Bardic Inspiration to his boo-boo and swim inside. As he just kind of yells out, "Get inside, get inside!" You like that? Sorry. Alright, Sharkies are gonna go. Now we're gonna go on Daria. There, 5.
What is their initiative? All the Tritons.
They're at the... Oh, you're right. Thank you for reminding me that. Yeah, they're at the top of the round, so... They actually would have gone before Carlos. Thank you for reminding me. This guy's gonna... There are 2 guards that are standing just within range, but they do seem like they're waiting for you. This one gets attack of opportunity, gets hit. Nothing. Kind of glances off his armor, just kind of winces a little bit, but limps back as this slot becomes visible. Oh my gosh, so much roll 20. These 2 are gonna disengage because they are assuming stuff is there. These are guys gonna swim in. Darcia is looking at you and seeing that there's still people out here, is gonna swing at the shark. This on 1 hits on the second. A little bit of damage. And then she's going to make her movement. Yeah, she'll be able to make it right inside the door. But she's still kind of holding and waiting for you guys to get in. But she wouldn't be on the outside of the door, if that makes sense. So like once you guys are in, she'd be the one closing the door essentially.
Okay.
The last one would be him. He is disengaging 10, 20, 30, 40. He gets inside as well. All right. So sharks will come up on you then instead. 5, 10. They're just racing in towards the door at this point. Oh, I forgot they can dash. As they're like coming up on to the threshold of the door. Because you guys are just all being swarmed in from this Makai.
Whoa. Okay. If I go into this door, can I still see out?
As of now, until it gets closed, yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go in a little bit.
Yep.
I'm gonna go in I can't go in that much. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
You're pretty much on the threshold.
That's my 3 squares.
Yeah.
I'm going to use my longbow.
Bob's Burger.
And shoot. I'm gonna shoot this one.
The range on it, like 120 or something like that, right?
150 feet.
Nice.
So it's still at a disadvantage, right? But I'm fine to hit. Okay.
The reason an arrow would go 150 feet underwater. Just tailing off right at the end.
What is that? 9 plus 10. 19.
19 hits. What are you hitting? The shark?
Yeah. I pinged it. That one.
Perfect.
The one in front of Zach. That's a D8. Wow. 7 points of damage. I rolled a 1 on it. That's 7 points.
Nice.
Oh, wait. And I'm going to use Tensei Shot, which does an extra D4.
Okay.
Just +1.
All right. Hey, every point counts.
Every point counts.
It's got an arrow sticking out its back, still hungrily looking at you. Again, it's where you guys feel like these animals would have healed off and probably ran away in fear. These are like being driven by something towards you.
Okay. Oh, I can fire the longbow twice, can't I?
Yep.
Okay, let's go again.
Go for it.
Double 19 plus 10, 29.
Nice. That definitely hits.
Max. 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16 points on that one.
Nice. Yeah, that one got it right in the eyeball. Looking like it's hurting. Alright, is that your turn?
Yes. I'm just gonna say in the mental link, everybody get in.
Zachary, right before your turn, Kahu's probably looking to hurt worse, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Kahu or Nias, which one of you guys are worse?
Rachel, you're muted.
I'm okay. A lot of the wounded was the 10 hit points, so.
Okay, so Kahu's taking the most of it then?
Yeah.
There's a guard that got hurt, but it was very minimal.
And he's in safety now,
Yeah,
too,
exactly.
right? So
Yep.
he's... so that will be... 12 points of healing to you, Kahu.
Nice.
And then now it's my turn.
Yeah.
So bonus action, I'm gonna move up towards the shark and take a swing at it, because why not?
Oh, why not?
And I have an advantage die that I don't think I'm gonna be able to use since we're nearing the end of the session, so I'm just gonna roll with advantage on this
There
one.
you go. Yep, you get advantage.
Yay!
That is a 25 to hit.
That definitely is.
That is max damage for 13 points of force damage to that.
Slicing through like a golden ray of sunshine.
I can't remember. You can use sorcery points on magic items at least some of the time, I believe. Can I use it on my staff to extend the range of my blinding thing with the sorcery point?
I think sorcerer points are only for spells.
Okay.
And it's not a spell, it's an ability that you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
So...
Been great though. Yeah.
Well, there's 3 in range, right?
Yeah.
20 feet. So I will use that just to slow them down with my action.
The 2 sharks in the one slot.
Yeah, they get con saves for that. And then I will move into the place.
Alright. Odd is a 18.
Can I use my reaction to cutting words it?
Yeah.
Nah, I'll let it go. It's fine. he can have it. He's
There's a
fine.
nat 1 and a 2 on the 2 sharks.
Okay, those 2 fail then.
Zach was feeling vendetta.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Anything else? So you're inside now, right?
Yeah, I moved inside.
Okay. Nice. As you go. See all them, these monsters swarming in on you as 2 guards and Daria are kind of holding at the door.
Yeah.
Close it.
The 2 in front of me, the 2 sharks, I'll do another thunder wave at 2nd level.
Okay.
So they can roll con saves.
As another 2. Good lord.
Yes!
And a 19.
Yay!
That all cutting words.
Yeah!
That would be a... Well, okay, go ahead.
Subtract 4 from that.
Yeah.
21 back down to 17.
Oh, I thought you said it was
It was a 19 on the die. I hadn't
Oh.
set the save
No,
yet.
though. That error saves 18, so.
Oh, it worked. Perfect.
Exactly.
There you go. Sweet.
Yay!
Yes.
So they
Do
they
you
will
have-
get pushed back.
Oh, good.
What?
Very good. I'll ask a question later.
They will get pushed back 10 feet from me, and they will
Nice.
take 16 thunder damage.
Yay!
This is supposed to be friends, not food. Perfect. One looks super rough. The other one is dead.
Yes.
Outside.
Awesome. And then I will start to head in as well.
All right.
I like look at Kahu like, you're
Yeah.
going right, like, you know, just kind of, but start.
How far does it look like I need to go to get inside the gate?
Um.
Does it look like 4 squares will do, or does it look like I gotta get further than that?
No. 3 will do. Yeah. It's weird on the door. I had to like paint
Okay.
the the darkness on it, so yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, you only need to go 3 squares to get in. It'd be like squeezing in the door, getting rid of your large shape for them to close in and squeeze in, right?
Okay, the slot in front of me, I'm going to do a shove.
Okay.
So we're gonna.
That's strength, I guess.
Wait, I get it.
You know, I forgot
25?
slots have resistance against magic. Oh well. Remember that.
25 on the shove.
25, yep, definitely works. You shove it back. What is it, 5 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll see.
And then that I don't sense anything else around me, right?
Nope.
I'm gonna
You
throw my
sense that.
spirit. I'm gonna throw my spirit that shark.
Okay.
It's a natural 1, so I miss.
Oof.
I go ahead and I run. Doot. Summon my spirit back. I action surge, and I go 2 more spaces to get all the way in.
Nice. You guys make your way in. The guards shut the door. Dari kind of swimming in, kind of like above you, as she's like able to get in, kind of ready to push everything back. And as the doors shut, all these sounds of just the sharks clamoring and biting against the door, claws scraping against it, just fingernails on a chalkboard, as the sound of the metal just reverberates in your ear underwater. Because they're inside, beneath Tritania. That's what we'll go ahead and end it. We'll end it a little early. Go ahead and save that for
Carl
next
doesn't
week to
hug her.
reveal it. You don't know.
Dang it.
You don't know. You don't know.
Come back next time.
Come back next time to find out on
Thank
Fates
you.
United. Thank you guys so much for bearing with me on that battle. I know it was a little long, but I definitely wanted to impress the idea of the oppression of this monster and his control over the creatures down here. Why they weren't able to get away. So thank you guys so much for joining in for Fates. We'll come back for part 4, I think next week. I don't think we're playing, right? Does anybody
Yeah.
need off?
Yeah?
Okay.
No?
Cool. We'll talk about holiday schedules and announce those next week. We'll most likely be taking the week of Thanksgiving, Christmas off, but we shall see. We will be trying to do 1 week off a month kind of going forward, but I took my slot last week, so we're pushing through. We're not going to redo that. So super quick. Thank you guys so much for joining. My name is Bardicdice. We'll be back next Thursday, 6:30 Central. You can catch me, we're not streaming tomorrow. You can catch me Saturday on Yanshin Yoda's channel, super early in the morning at 9 a.m. Central. Go and check Marquee Gaming out for Beacon's Aura on Sunday at 2 p.m. Central. Definitely don't want to miss this week. We are getting towards the end. It's crazy. Also, Rachel's been dropping little arts of campaign 2 for Beacon's Aura. Or I guess not Beacon's
You
Aura.
know it.
Of magical...
New campaign.
New campaign. Yeah, okay. So definitely go check out the Discord or her Twitter to see that. They're like,
And her birthday is on Tuesday.
And Rachel's birthday is
Yeah.
on Tuesday, so you know you got to say happy birthday. Monday we'll have, I don't know if you're doing art stream, possibly if you still are.
Yeah,
You are, okay.
I'm planning on it.
Marky Gaming on them.
Halloween.
Tuesday literary
Halloween.
underscore DM will be on Halloween on his channel on YouTube. Definitely want to go check it out. The week of D&D. Also join our Discord to hang out with us while we're not, we're not live or anything like that. So, that being said, we'll go ahead and say goodbye to our recording, which probably not going to mean anything this week because I spliced and I got to get it from OBS anyway. But I'm going to stop recording. That way we can go ahead and raid as the Ravens are beating the Buccaneers. It's awesome. Should we just raid Thursday Night Football? Because sports ball. Let's see who's on.
We have a big audience for sports.
I know, right? Yeah, totally. Phoenix Walkie's on. Yeah, we haven't rated them in a while. No, mute.
I think we watched the Super Bowl with Cringe last time, though, so.
We did.
Look, hey, D&D sports ball. It can happen. Travis Willingham, there's people out there. I like both.
John likes both.
I do like both.
All right, let me get to my raid thing here. So that. So as always, everyone, thank you so much for showing your love and respect to us. We love playing D&D and chatting with you in the chat, and just hanging out. So as always, show the same love and respect, and hopefully your mics won't be static for the rest of your weeks as we bless you on that. As we'll go ahead and raid Phoenix Milwaukee, go give them the hype, the sneak attacks, and all the cheers. I love you guys. See you next week.
It's going right now, Rich.
It's going right now.